in terms of actual episode stuff. So I guess we're going to start out with normal mode, and I'll see what people have to say in the chat. You never know. Could be anything. Could be literally nothing. I don't know. So whatever. Let's just see what we got going on here first. Maybe one of these items will kind of jump out at me as well. For example, a 2x damage sinew slicer. That's kind of fun. But I'll take you for right now. It's not even all that good of an affix, but it's good enough. That's exactly what I'm looking for, basically. I'm also going to turn up the volume a little bit on my end because it's very low. Just to make sure that I can actually hear what's going on. Alright, Toxic Cloud and take damage, everything like that. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good. It's all looking pretty alright, at least for a start here. The only thing is that it's just like, none of these, all of these items I've already done, except for, what, Tornado? So, I don't really think I want to be doing Tornado all that much. Saturdays I stream days? Yeah, at noonish or whatever, whenever I wake up and get coffee. That's kind of the plan. At least for right now. The thing is, it's just like Saturdays and Sundays especially are the only days that I have off because it's the weekend. You understand? Like, that's just how it is. I don't know. Hey, Alex, you got any opinions on what the episode should be today? Because I don't actually know. I'm just like, I got nothing. Magnetic Grenade was kind of the last thing that I was even thinking about, and I guess we could go Emergency Door if you want to do, if people wanted to see that finally. It's certainly been some time, but I can still do it. Maybe something with the Boots and Gauntlets. I haven't done the boots yet. I have done gauntlets. I remember that was out during the Boxing Day, right? Because I wanted to make that pun, and then I kind of did. But it didn't. It's not like it really matters all that much. It was a pretty arbitrary choice on my part. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Have you done Torch? I have not done Torch. We can do Torch. Why not? Or Flint and Tentacle. Oh man, I think those are very good items, is basically the thing with that, though. Torch would be a nice, easy one to do right now, and yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, take off this first off. Then, I just want to see you suffer. But the thing is, it's going to take so long, especially, like, streaming-wise. You know, that takes more brain power or whatever than usual, comparatively. So, yeah, we'll go Torch. And then turn everything else back on except for you. And may want to turn off some shields or like some of this stuff. Yeah, that's, I'm really gonna use infantry, but whatever, I'll keep it on, at least it scales. And then you. Yeah, no. Well, Boy's Axe I might be able to use. Oak does bow, keep on. There, how about that? That should kind of clear it up for the most part for this entire run. All right, let's go. Oh no, a long stream. How unfortunate. Well, that does mean more editing for me later on, and it's just like, it's gonna be, you could just do like more Isaac after this if you want to do that. Argue more about, well, this would be a good outfit for doing Flint, I suppose, but yeah, argue a lot more about Milky Ways or whatever. All right, now we're gonna do Torch here. What's gonna be the Torch? What is gonna be the Torch episode? Not playing Minesweeper? I'm gonna play Demon Crawl or something if you want to see that. You can just start the NetHack series. Save up the points. I mean, you had your chance and you chose to play Binding of Isaac, and that's what we've been doing. Look, chat, I gave you the choice of what you wanted to see, and you said Binding of Isaac. So we're doing Binding of Isaac. What's on the menu for this stream? Apparently Torch Run. Torch Run. Fire, the thing is, Fire is, I guess, yeah, I can easily talk about, like, Fire is relatively untouched for the latest update. Torch has a good 2-hit combo. It used to be very good at breaching enemies. I don't know if that's still true. No, we said Hollow Knight. No, what you said was, you said Sekiro, and I've already played Sekiro. So instead, I got, you know, Binding of Isaac. And we're getting 1.5-hour Lost runs. Speaking of which, I have filled out the rest of the post-it note for the Lost now. That's probably going to be the next episode, me just doing a little bit of post-commentary over that. No full dot build with Wolf Trap? I mean, if I can make that happen, I will. You played Hollow Knight like 3 times. I did play Sekiro a second time. I got the Shura ending, and then I got the regular ending. Like, I don't know if you saw that series. There was 2 playthroughs. Still, 2 is less than 3. You know, I can't argue with that basic arithmetic. Torch got buffed up DPS-wise. I wasn't there, so I didn't consent. Oh, it's not about consent. It's about a dictatorship where I choose one singular person. Sekiro is significantly harder than Hollow Knight. I played through it twice. YouTube mode, take 1. I don't know, man. What is gonna be the what are we gonna start with here? Torch. It was the final item that I did. It was the final item of season 1. Yeah. We gonna bet on the stream? I mean, I have no ability to stop you from betting on anything. So, yes. Hey, you know how many times it took me to do the magnetic grenade episode? Quite a few. Now back for some hot action. I do like the repetition of a noun. Well, adjective, I suppose, in this case. Basically, it's like, you know, the old cool mountain type of concept. Or tall mountain in Mario 64. Okay. When's the 5th Dead Cells Let's Play? I mean, there's only ever been one Dead Cells Let's Play. The other thing I got on the channel is a long play. Yeah, okay. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some more hot action. Apparently in the last update, it's been changed up to be even more DPS than before, and it is also, because Fire has not really changed up too much with the previous update, a good opportunity to just haul out ye old-fashioned damage over time run. Getting the Hokuto's bow immediately is definitely going to help make that happen. But aside from that, it's like, this is just a decent little melee weapon. You know, you get your basic 2-hit combo, breaches enemies pretty easily, and obviously throws down a whole lot of fire, even on the ground around you, making it a very good choice for crowd control as well as just basic damage by itself. It is overall just a good basic item. Fire, of course, has been nerfed from being the 100% damage on targets that it once was, so it's not nearly as good in that respect. But with 100% damage on burning and oiled up targets, I do think that this could be making a comeback as one of the classic basic type of melee weapons to be taking. And I do believe this thing is dropped by the slime spewer enemy that you find in the ossuary. You know, the one that spawns the little slimeling guys. So if you're looking for it, it's a pretty easy, quick one to get, and I would highly recommend unlocking it pretty quick, especially now that Fire has been changed up to the 100% on burning and oiled up. It's just a basic weapon. What can I say? That's why it makes it a very good opportunity to use this during a stream, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. They're called spawners. Okay, they used to be called death spitters. And that's always what and they used to be called slimelings, and they're the test tube guys. Yeah, exactly. Look, that's for whatever reason, I can adjust to like the new names for just about any single enemy in the game, of which some of them have been changed up an awful lot. I'm looking at you, spinners, lacerators, boogeymen. At one point in time, just called slashers. It's ridiculous. But it's like, for some reason, the spawners I cannot get, even though it's the most basic, easy name to remember that you can possibly think of. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, also credit for the intro? No. I don't credit individual people here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do the intro again right now. Anyway, I've got to get a new intro now. Man. Keep the hot. Keep the cool. It was so good. No, that wasn't that good. Like, I can tell you right now, I called the slasher a slasher twice. It's like, you can't do that. You got it this time. I can get it here. It just, it takes a couple tries here. But the Hokuto's bow. I've had better starts than that I've thrown in the trash. I've had, like, much better starts than that I've thrown in the trash. What's the start here? I guess I'm gonna just do the same thing again for the most part. Isn't Hokuto's bow supposed to be banned? I mean, I think that with the changes that the last update has brought, I've kind of decided to remove the ban list for right now. Because everything is so much different comparatively. Okay, let's just... Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just go with the same thing again. Fine. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The torch, the final... no, that's not right. Let me think here. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. You fucked it up? I know I did. That's why I decided not to. That's why I undid it. That's why it's been undone. Like, what do you think this entire thing is supposed to be? All right. Let's start this 5, 4, 3, 2. The torch, the final item from Season 1, is back for some more hot action. And with the way that many damage over time runs have gone in the past, I think that this is just nothing. I don't know. What do you mean, what the fuck? That was a bad intro. Why? Because it was bad. Like, I don't know why you people have such low standards for do we count that as a restart? Absolutely. I don't know why you people have such low standards for stuff. Okay, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. The torch, the final showcase from Season 1, is back for some more hot action. And because there have been so many changes up with damage over time in the past few updates, I do think that it's about time to just try out the most classic way to go about doing that. After all, if I can manage to get a Hokuto's bow over the course of this run, it is... this is just nothing. Oh, hey, thanks, Lord Steve Jobs. So at take 4, we are. Can't play Fire Dot without the golden outfit. The golden outfit doesn't even look all that good. Man, like, what... How am I even going to start this one up? Yes, do it again. I'm going back, Jack, and doing it again. Wheels turning round and round. That's what's happening right now. Play it cool, like you don't care if people watch. What sort of channel do you think you're on right now? Oh. Hey guys, it's Doc Firebird back again. Oh, that's terrible. Yours? Exactly. So why do you not expect this? Have you tried not doing your intro? I mean, I don't have a set intro, which is why it's different each time. I don't know. Yeah, this one is pretty tough, because there's not really too much to talk about with the torch. Just don't do any intro? What would that even mean? We just cold cut into the episode halfway? Don't say anything for the entire video. I've done enough videos of like that before. I feel like people aren't really all that interested in it these days. Just play the spicy meat. Is torch, is weapon. It's a good idea. Okay, you know what? You did just sub. So, let's go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Is torch, is weapon. And apparently in the last few updates has been changed up to getting even more DPS. An item that is already pretty good at dealing damage. Nice fast hit, a lot of fire damage. And of course, it does mean a lot of damage over time. It is a great choice for a melee weapon. And although it is not really as good as it was in the past, where you were able to get 100% on enemies on fire, we do now have the 100% on oiled up and on fire enemies. So maybe it's about time for the torch to make a comeback. Either way, I do have the Hokuto's bow unlocked for this episode, and I am fully planning to use this as much as I can. Although I did have this on the banned list before, with the way that the latest update is going, I feel like it is about time to kind of switch that up, start removing stuff from there, and seeing what the next set of very overpowered things are going to be. Because it's hard to say if Hokuto's bow is going to be nearly as effective as it once was. I don't know. I mean, that's what these sort of runs are all about, after all. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of experimenting around with damage over time, aside from, of course, using shock in the last couple episodes. But even then, that wasn't using like the traditional mark or wolf trap or anything like that. It's just, you know, your standard sort of, hey, this does a little bit of extra damage. So let's see how this goes. I mean, as long as I can just get something that does some sort of oil, I foresee this being a very good, very easy run. 2-hit combo here is very good at breaching enemies and also applying a lot of fire, not only to enemies but also to the ground itself, making it somewhat of a good crowd control type of weapon, as well as one that can deal damage by itself too. So there's just a lot of good stuff going on here. I don't like this. Oh, hey, thanks, Zeta Billion. Zeta Billion. Now you're just trolling? What do you mean? Is it just trolling? What do you mean I was trolling? I was going in circles commentary-wise there. Hey, it's Doc, and this run's gonna be hotter than your mom after 3 drinks. Oh, I don't need any drinks to find your mom hot. Anyway. Man, let's go back to the hot thing. Don't focus on your commentary, focus on the game. What channel do you think you're on right now? Oh, man. Use less word. Why use lot word when few word do trick? Okay. Could just reference the McDLT once again. Keep the hot. Keep the cool. No, that's stupid. Anyway, God, I don't know. Channel would be nothing without the commentary over hyperfixation. It's true. I suck at making intros, and this is the 9th. That would be every single episode. This would be the perfect time for a mid-roll. Oh, man. Start playing in a 10-minute mark saying, oh, I'm recording. Wow. You know, I do have, like, OBS up on a second monitor at all points in time. I know when I'm recording, when I'm not recording. Just eat a hot pepper and try to do the video. No, that's stupid. Talk about how the torch gives you bonuses in Darkest Dungeon. Don't even mention this game. Kind of like that. But the intro has to be talking about that. Nope. I like that Darkest Dungeon thing too much. We're gonna talk about that. Okay. Just do the hot thing and get on with it. Okay, fine. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Fuck it, fire time? You know, I don't say fuck in the videos, right? Oh, it's not valid commentary. It is. It's called the vocalized pause. Anyway, what is... Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Torch, the final showcase of the first season, is back for some more hot action. So Torch, when you have it fully lit, reduces enemy encounters in rooms, increases, but decreases drop rates compared to when you have it completely removed. This is stupid. Why am I doing it? Like the Darkest Dungeon thing, but I can't do that. That's too stupid. Remember when he said fucking in a video? Yes! Like, do you want me to go pull open, like, old-ass videos that I've done? Oh, man, it's freaking... Just fucking just do this. There we go. Let's find me my old episodes. Just one more second here.
Less random stuff in the game. And those are like the...
No.
That's some good stuff. I'm trying to, you know...
Come on, I gotta hear
play
somewhere.
The game like this. I'd say pretty much I've said everything on that. And yeah, issue here. Still at high metaphors. Anyway, he's bringing horse spear in my last run there.
Come on, where is the actual part where I just start saying fucking fuck?
I need to have a random, I guess really it's not like, I just don't want to be forced to like, be enough to learn and master two random things, like a finish.
Come on, I can't find it anywhere around here. I know it's in here somewhere. I just joined. What the fuck is going on? Oh, we're looking for me swearing in videos.
If you have the damage, you can do it easily. Watch your video. And
nah, I can't find it. Whatever. I guess we're not doing this. In the Isaac video? I didn't say any. I've never said anything in the Isaac video. Whatever. That's some good stuff for playing his old episodes while resetting. Well, we're not getting a new episode now, are we? Anyway, you were in the graveyard? Oh, I thought it was during the Watcher fight. Well, I didn't remember that well. Whatever. Hey, Dad, I'm horny. Great. Hey, dog, better hope greed doesn't spawn. I mean, I did. That's why I put it as the freaking fucking... It's a thumbnail. Ah, damn it. I do actually have to remember to put back on the game volume, too. That is kind of an important thing if I don't have that on there. I would have to destroy the entire episode. And burn the constituent pieces. To make sure that it doesn't revive. Okay, which vid was it again? The level 1 electric whip showcase. No, level 1 electric whip run, I think it was just called. Back in 2017. From now on, just write the intro to your vids beforehand so you're happy about it, and then just read them when you're recording. I've done that before, and then I get too obsessed with saying it absolutely perfectly. Just stream Isaac. You don't even need to make an intro for that. I mean, I would, but this is a Saturday stream. We're doing thing. Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, what was it? Torch first finale season. Keep it hot. Keep it cool. Okay. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2. The torch, keeping it hot, while the other side is cool. So this is apparently an item that has been changed up to get even better even better DPS, especially if you have 300% damage. So I guess we're going to be doing this run now. Well, anyway, it's a nice fast weapon, 2-hit combo, breaches easily, leaves fire on the ground, dealing a little bit of AoE damage. It's overall a pretty great weapon, and especially now that the game has been changed up to have 100% damage on burning and oiled up targets, I do think that there's a good potential for this really making a comeback as one of the better melee weapons that you can possibly use. Even back in the day, of course, when you had 100% damage on fire targets, it was extremely good, but here, if I can get something like your standard damage over time type of run, I'm talking getting Hokuto's bow and everything, it could be even better than it was back in the day. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see, because it is also very questionable as to if I'm going to make it out of the first room with a 4 times damage version of this weapon. Okay. He's going to get to the end and reset because he stammered? Oh no, did I stammer? Well, we got to redo that then. All right, where did I even stammer? I have no idea. Yeah, get in the middle. You can't do a good intro if you don't get in the middle. Come on. Got to do it better than that. No. No. Yes, that's good enough. Keep it hot. Keep cool. Intro goes here. You know we can't just... okay, I'm just going to read the thing again. Is Doc now recording new episodes on stream? I don't watch that. Saturday episodes are. Wednesday episodes are recorded off stream, as per usual. Now, we'll get a lot of stream interaction and everything over the course of this, but I like to have still your standard sort of intro for that anyway. That was a bet, you dumb fuck. Well, you won. Congratulations. Give me part of the winnings as part of our deal. Doc, how can you be so obsessed with doing things like the intro so perfectly, but then make horrible asymmetric homes in Terraria? You say that as if, like, the horrible asymmetric, that I wasn't obsessing over creating those. Just play the terrible audio you used in the first season. No! Ugh. Anyway, what was I doing here? Here. Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, and now back for some more hot action. You gotta keep the hot, and keep the cool. And since apparently this has been changed up to having even more DPS, I don't really know why that was something they prioritized in the latest updates. seems like it's a pretty opportune time to take it back and see if I can't make something happen with this fantastic. This is a stupid intro. Why is it hot? Hot. Keep cool. Cool. Said hot too many times. Restart. I did. Look, I mean, here's the thing. Clearly, not enough hot and too much cool. All right, clearly we gotta go, like, look at. Like, if you people don't understand what I'm talking about with McDLT.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yep, on the hot, hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool, cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool.
There you go. Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. Hello and welcome to the Burger Zone. Yeah, are you tired of your standard lettuce and tomato burgers? This is super cringy. I am sorry. I mean, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that is your intro. I'm pretty sure that McDonald's would not like that. Boomer reference. Shut up. How about that torched burger? Start with the song? I know. No. Look, you people just need to be. You people just need to be indoctrinated, inducted into knowing what the McDLT was. No one is going to get that reference. We're going to start with a fucking McDLT reference then. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey everybody, are you tired of your standard lettuce and tomato torches? Well, here's a new one called the McDLT torch. Apparently has been changed up to having even better DPS compared to what it was in previous episodes, so now it's easier than ever to keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. Anyway, Hokuto's bow and everything, I think I can easily make a very good type of... This is stupid. No, we can't do that. Bad restart. Yeah, okay. That was Jason Alexander in that commercial, by the way. That was totally poggers. We stop with the hot, hot, cool, cool if you're not going to play the song. No, I should do that. Okay, we're going to do more McDLT clearly. Just mumble hot, hot all along the run. Okay, you know what? I am going to do that, Windify. I'm going to actually do that. A sponsorship. A sponsorship for a failed, stupid hamburger from the 80s? Sing a song. Hot, hot. I don't know. I'm just like it just gets progressively louder. Yeah, until it blows like. Look, we already did this with the entrance of the gladiators bit in the last Isaac episode. Do a yort? What does that even mean? All right. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the hot side hot. Keep it hot. Keep it cool. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Bada. I've entirely... Baba is hot and cool. And you. Okay. It's giving me the intro that apparently I am committing to now. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some hot... What was it again? I've entirely forgotten. All right, anyway, just hearing hot throughout the video. Not just make a video of the failed intros. We can do that for like every single episode. Okay, lucky number 13. Let's go. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some more hot action. Gotta keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. And that's easier than ever because apparently they have buffed up the DPS for this in the last few updates. So I'm taking out the Hokuto's bow and I'm going to see if I can't get a good damage over time run going with this. Because it is a very easy to use melee weapon that spreads fire along the ground for even a little bit of AoE, as well as just overall getting good damage with the fire itself. This would be much better back in the day when you had your standard sort of 100% damage on burning targets. But these days we do have 100% damage on both burning and oiled up targets, maybe making for a little bit of a renaissance of this weapon. I don't know, I'm going to see how this goes over the course of the run, and I'm really hoping that this is going to turn out to be a really excellent weapon, because after all, it is very much on brand for me to be using something like this. Hot. Cool. Anyway, just more damage over time, and really the big thing is going to be trying to get as much oil as I possibly can. No, this is bad. Yes, he's doing it. What? Yeah, it's true. I am restarting it. It's true. Start with a deeper voice. Oh no, start with a depper voice. Like Johnny Depp? I don't know what that guy sounds like. Post the intro again. Hot. Gotta keep the hot side hot. This is actual hell. I'm dead and I ended up in hot hell. You gotta keep the hell hot. Keep the hell hot and the whatever other thing cool. Cringe showcase run. Gotta keep the hot side hot. Not enough cool. The perfect combination of hot and cool. You imagine people will hear the intro and no longer want to watch the video. Okay, now we're gonna go like look at something else on the channel right now. Isn't every video a cringe showcase run? I would have it no other way. So let's take a look at like the magnetic grenade showcase, for example. You know, the one that I just put here. I'm definitely going to be wanting to look at analytics if I could right here. Oh, I got almost $10 from that. Great. Anyway, audience retention. Looks like most people clock out after about 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, people don't care about the intro. They leave after I lose, like, I don't know, 95% of the audience after 10 minutes. Clearly people do not care about the intro at all. Now then. There is no video anymore, only intro. That's right. There is no more conflict, only corporate colors. So keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. Keep it hot, cool. Oh, Discord link? Yeah, give me 1 second. I got it here. One second. I frankly, I don't know why I keep it on. Here you go. Anyway. Frankly, I don't know why I keep that in such a weird place, but it's like, you always take a second to go find. That's what I thought. Did you expect anything else? Enjoy how it's recorded in like 5p. I think that's the best part of it. 5 progressive scans. You can see 5 whole scan lines there. Okay. We gotta actually do like a real intro here and do this already. It's not just supposed to be shit posting about the McDLT. What is the does he even have a Discord? Yeah, it's right here. There. Go and join the Discord. Okay. I'm just going to go with what Alex says right now. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some more hot action. And so to keep the hot side hot and cool side cool, I am going to try to... Nope. I keep doing that. I have to stop. I have to stop making references to the McD... Oh, man, I got my corporate colors here. You know, much like the McDonald's corporate colors are yellow and red. Keep the hot side hot. Just cool side cool. Gotta keep it hot. Keep it cool. I can't stop thinking about the McDLT now. Oh, I'll never be able to think about my lettuce and tomato burgers the same way ever again. Can you stop thinking about burgers for 1 minute and record the video? Okay. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, no, it's still on screen. I still got the intro on screen. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey everybody, are you tired of your normal lettuce and tomato torches? Well, here we got No! I can't. Oh. I can't do that one. It's just a McDLT stream now. Okay. No, we just gotta get over the McDLT. Gotta stop thinking about Jason Alexander, talking about keeping the hot side hot and the cool side cool, and get to the Torch. Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some more hot action. You could really call this one flame broiled, like the sort of burgers that you get at Burger King. No! Damn it. It's the burgers again. Oh, here we go. It's McDonald's colors. No, it's Kismet. I just we're now going on 44 minutes. It's too hard. There's too many burger things happening right now. I got burgers on the brain, man. Come on. What? Okay. Now, frankly, I just gotta do it here because otherwise it's just gonna be all about McDonald's. Fast food showcase run. This is a spicy torch run. Let's go. No. Much like the sort of spicy McChickens that you can get at McDonald's. the home of the McDLT, which no longer exists. No. Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is back for some more hot action. And apparently in the last few updates has been, DPS has been in. Damn it! To keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool! Well, I think that I think I can't record anything more for the rest of the day. Doc, you want me to make you a McDLT burger? Oh, I mean, if you could, just make sure that you keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. Okay. One more. We're gonna go here, and we're going to finish it this time. For real. How about you do a mute run for the first room and record the intro later? After I get through the first area, it's just going to be talking about the McDLT the entire time. Okay. Hot? Are you feeling hot? Feeling hot. He's going to fuck it up again, just watch. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it for real this time. Okay, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is back for some more hot action in a way that has absolutely nothing to do with hamburgers. So, apparently in the last few updates, this has been updated to have even more DPS than it did before, which is pretty amazing because it's a very fast and very powerful weapon, especially with the amount of fire that you can not only put on enemies, but also on the ground. So to think that it's getting an update to be even more powerful is kind of ridiculous. Of course, it is not really so much as powerful as it was back in the first season, where 100% on burning targets was just something that you could get on almost every single weapon that you were using. It is still pretty good just for the base damage alone and the speed that you can get out of this, but also, in the latest... Nah, this is stupid. Hamburgers? Did I say hamburgers? Oh, I'm sorry, chat. You don't want me to keep it hot, and keep it cool. I'm gonna sub if you do without a reset this run. Well! Hamburgers. Burgers. Okay. Not even 1 minute? Yeah. Burgers. Well, I finished my coffee. Honestly, I think you're wrong to blame your intros for the 10-minute retention. Well, are you sure? Cool coffee? No, this is hot coffee. I've got to keep the hot side hot and the coffee hot. I'm going to keep the cool side cool. Hot. Keep it cool.
Hey,
LT, hot beefy McD, cool crisp LT, McD, LT.
it's a good time
Hot beefy McD,
for the great taste
cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It could. Good intro, leave it. Just a standard torch run. Very fast, very simple to use weapon, does a lot of damage, and also does throw a lot of fire around on the ground. So it does seem to be a pretty ideal weapon, especially now that they have changed up the fire attribute to being 2 times damage against enemies that are also oiled up. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping. With the latest update, I do have kind of, you know... Nah, I got nothing. No, cool. Nope. Gotta keep the hot side hot. Cool side cool. Well, lost your sub. I know. It's too cool. Oh, I'm trying so hard to not make it too hot, or cool, but I mean, that's just what it is. Guys would donate some bits, it would help them finish the intro. I got 4 people left. Yeah, well. Look, if they can't handle me at my worst, then they should go get a McDLT, where they keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. Keep it hot. Keep it cool. And could be the best lettuce and tomato burger you've ever eaten. Which side is the cool one? It's the side with the tomato and lettuce. It's the tomato and lettuce burger. I believe in you, Dr. Bird. Thank you, Coden Campbell. You're really stressing that awkward teacher trying to be relatable vibe. Have you not been on my channel before? Anyway, okay, let's start the skin. Because we do actually have to get an episode out today. Okay, and okay. It's far more apparent here than any other video. Now, I do want to say it's just like, what is relatable about commercials for failed McDonald's products from the 80s? Oh, okay, we got the line here again. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. The Torch, the final showcase of Season 1, is now back for some more hot action, in a way that still has nothing to do with hamburgers. Nope, not at all. Anyway, apparently in the last update, the DPS for the Torch has been changed up to being even better than it once was, which is kind of crazy considering that this is already a very good weapon. Nice, fast, able to throw on a lot of extra damage over time, and even spread fire on the ground to do a little bit of AoE action. Now, of course, back in the day, back in Season 1, it was very easy to get 100% extra damage on burning targets, making it even better than just than your average type of melee weapon. But these days, we do have it now changed up to getting 100% on burning and oiled up targets, maybe making for a second renaissance of this weapon. I don't know, it's hard to say because things have been changed up so much in the recent update that I really can't tell what's going to be good and bad anymore. Which is why in these particular runs, I'm not really going to be using the same sort of band list that I was using before. And I do have stuff like the Hokuto's Bow unlocked to try and get your standard damage over time run going, along with, you know, just trying to make some sort of attempt to get some sort of oil in one way or another and just make the damage go off into the stratosphere. But we'll see how that goes. As always, I'm going to be kind of playing it by ear to see if things are actually going to be working well in that way or not. I said before that one of the things that I've noticed is that your standard sort of just build for, say, poison or bleed, you know, something where you just get a lot of extra damage from affixes and synergies alone, doesn't really work the same way that it has been working before. So it's kind of questionable as if I even want to continue trying to roll along with that, because after all, think about like the last couple episodes that I've been doing where I've had some very successful runs just using shock damage alone, and not even anything that synergized with shock, just shock damage. So that's sort of what I'm thinking may or may not happen with the Torch right now. Well, anyway, before I forget once again, this is dropped from the spawner enemies that you find in the ossuary, the ones that spit out the little slimelings. making it a pretty easy, pretty simple to get melee weapon, and considering that it has a powerful 2-hit combo that can stun, breach enemies very well, it is something that I think that you can get early on that will be able to carry you through some pretty high levels of difficulty later on in the game. That said, I don't know if it's something that you would prioritize over some of the more powerful type of weapons that I've shown off in the past. For example, there is something like the pyrotechnics that I think you could still be using for powerful fire-based damage over time runs. But it's like this was still quite a good choice that would also allow you to get a lot of usage out of like melee mutations as well, which obviously pyrotechnics is not. So, wait, what? I'm going to take credit for this because I donated the bits. You're welcome, chat. You know what? You can just have that. This is also a good time to be doing like a stream just because, hey, this is a very standard type of weapon. It's a 2-hit combo. You hit enemies with it, you get them on fire. There's not really too much to say when it comes to like figuring out how to like effectively use this weapon. And that's kind of true with a lot of the brutality-based weapons that you are going to be getting in the game. So anyway, as it is, I think that... I mean, maybe open wounds, but I don't really think that the base damage by itself is very good for trying to get like a bunch of synergies with that, but... I don't know. Let's just say Berserker right now, because I'm going to be going pretty hard into that, and kind of go from there. I guess that's about it. What is this corpse file? This is when you play the game for like 1,500 hours and have like over 3,000 deaths in the game. I've had people asking about that a lot, where it's just like, hey, how do you get that so huge? And it's just so much time spent in dead cells. The death starts to overwhelm even the tube outputting the bodies. It's something else, isn't it? Well, anyway, I think I am going to be prioritizing getting to shops in this run because I really do want to try to get a Hokuto's bow over just about anything else. I mean, in the last couple episodes, I could have probably used that, but I didn't really try to prioritize getting it. This time, I really am going to see, because I haven't played around with a damage over time run yet in the latest update. And that's something that I'd like to see. Is it as good as it once was? I want to say, yeah, almost assuredly, but can't really tell unless you try it, you know? Or unless you actually look at like the numbers that you're doing on enemies when you get it, but you know me and numbers. It only takes 20 tries to get past the first area. I don't know what you're talking about. You're speaking almost as if we were talking about old... Ooh, I will take this. That's actually pretty good. You're speaking almost as if we spent like over an hour talking about old discontinued McDonald's products while I couldn't get an intro going. But that would be ridiculous. Like, how would you even talk about the McDLT for over an hour? You couldn't possibly do that. Anyway, back to our flame broiled run, like the sort that you would get at a Burger King or something like that. So anyway, stop gaslighting this man. What do you mean gaslighting this man? You're not trying to steal my jewels, are you? My inherited jewels? I always love bringing up the actual like original definition of gaslighting, because nobody knows what that is. Anyway, Doc likes his burgers. I do. That's actually very much true. I am down with a good burger. It's just, you know, the thing is, I don't really eat a whole lot of burgers because I got like I don't like... Okay, this is going to make me sound like a huge weirdo. I know, crazy. But it's like I don't really like eating the ground beef. So as much as I do like burgers, I don't eat a whole lot of them. Does this make any sense at all? Like, there's something about, like, specifically ground meats. I also don't eat, like, sausages or anything like that. Like, I don't even remember the last time I had a hot dog, for example. So, yeah. Ground beef is disgusting. Well, I mean, aren't you vegetarian? I do know that. I've said before that it's like I think that I am basically like maybe 2 steps away from just completely going vegetarian. Not vegan, only vegetarian, because as you know, I am lactose hypertolerant and I will just eat blocks of cheese by themselves because this is the sort of life that I lead. I mean, what can I even say? Dude, ground beef is amazing. I mean, like, look, flavor-wise, it's fine. But then you get, like, gristle or you get, like, a little bit of bone in there and it just turns you off the entire thing. You know what I'm saying? Hyper-tolerant? Yeah, in the sense that it's like I can't get enough of it. I love it. I love it so much. Look, here's the thing. It's like, you know what I would rather have than just like a nice burger? I would rather have just like a grilled piece of cheese on a bun. I would probably eat that as opposed to a burger 99% of the time. So, again, this is the sort of life that I'm leading. But anyway, and I do know that there are some places that do that. I remember Burger King, giving them another shout out for some reason, was talking about maybe introducing that thing as part of their menu. I think kind of alongside doing the whole Impossible Burger thing. And I've kind of been waiting for that to happen, but I haven't seen it happen just yet. Yeah, it would be a literal cheeseburger. A burger made of cheese. Isn't that just a grilled cheese sandwich? No. It's way thicker than that. We're talking thick with 2 C's and a Q slice of cheese on there. And that's exactly what I crave on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. Again, this is the sort of life I lead. Anyway, burger without the burger, basically. Yeah, I would just have like a regular, just super thick cheese sandwich. That sounds great. That's the sort of thing that I want. And also we're playing Dead Cells, so something torch, flame broiled again. How is this a better intro? How indeed? It's because we got to the second area. That's how this is a better intro. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, man, just keep it cool, and keep it hot, and we'll get through this episode eventually. YouTube's gonna be so bewildered. Again, have you ever been to my channel before? I want to say this is not entirely out of the ordinary comparatively. You are from the Midwest. It's true. I'm not even from the Midwest. I'm also from Wisconsin straight up. So I guess this is unfortunately really playing into the stereotypes, but I am not going to feel ashamed of that because I will stand by my beliefs. And my belief is that cheese is pretty great. Salami is the best. Salami I can get down with because it's so thin. Yes, I know. I have some very weird specifications, hang-ups when it comes to this sort of thing. I don't really eat a whole lot of salami, though, because, as you know, it is kind of like pretty unhealthy. Doc likes it thin. Thin with 2 N's and also a Q for unexplained reasons. Let's continue. I didn't use a potion charge, did I? No, I probably should have, but I didn't. Doc, you like your cheese torched? I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people really do. I gotta say, it's like I'm actually like tripping over my words right now because I am so perturbed at even the thought of it. There are a lot of people that don't eat cheese that like isn't melted. And I think that is bizarre. Pretty unhealthy would also be what it's like to... Yeah, somebody did just ask, does Doc like it thick or is he thick? Well, I'll give you one. You know exactly what the answer is. It's the second one. I'm fat. Oh, thank you, KVGR. Oh, wow, poggers. That's a lot of subs. Anyway, don't die here if I can help it. This would be a very embarrassing time to lose right now. Especially because now I'm doing it for the subs, man. That is a thick with 2 C's and a Q sub gift. Indeed it is. Ah! And ha again. And okay. Huh. Oh man. I mean, as always, it's just like, I feel like 99% of the runs I lose are in this exact scenario. Whether it's from, whether it's in the sewers or the prison depths. So I really got to make sure I don't screw this one up. Even though time has shown that I probably will. Just got to keep it cool. Okay. There we go. Man, could have saved the cherry. Yeah, no, you're right. I could have. I can't even, like, I can't even be snarky about that. You are absolutely correct. I really should have just saved the cherry. But, hey, what's done is done. Like the McDLT from McDonald's. They attempted it. They really tried to make people believe in lettuce and tomato burgers, but it was not successful in the end. So, you know, sometimes they try to keep it hot, and they try to keep it cool, but it just doesn't work out that way. You expect too much from me. That too. You know that that 99% of my mental faculties are coming up with more ways to insert talking about burgers into my commentary right now. What does the DLT stand for even? Deluxe lettuce and tomato, probably. If I was gonna guess. Ask Jason Alexander. He would probably not remember that commercial. Tell me he did a good job on Duckman too. I feel like that's something that I want. That's something that I want him to know. It's not just the Seinfeld bits that, you know, he was just the starring role of for the most part, but he also did good stuff outside of that. And I'm gonna say that right now. This is something I believe. Inflammable oil generates a shield when used. I mean, you know what? Just give it to me. I actually think that's a pretty good choice here. I might want to just switch out the oil grenade then, if I possibly can, for something that will be a little bit more damaging. Now that I'm getting oil on multiple fronts. Same thing with eventually getting the Hokuto's bow. I'm still kind of hoping that will happen. I will also take that, because that sounds pretty good. How are you not sponsored by a burger company yet? I mean, I'm available. Hey, man. Mickey D's, get over here. I like your, well, it used to be the number 2 value meal. I think it's now the number 9. It's the one where you got 2 burgers. That one's good. Yeah, I know you'd probably be like, hey, no, eat the Big Mac or whatever, but, like, you know, that's fine too. Anyway, what am I even saying? Wendy's is all about that hot social media. Hey, if Wendy's... Okay, I don't know if Wendy's would actually be the best choice, because there was one time that I did get kind of bad food poisoning from Wendy's. By the way, that didn't stop me from going back to that Wendy's. I just want to make that absolutely clear. So is that an endorsement or not? Damn it. So back to being a torch showcase. Yeah. No, this is going just fine here. Like I said, the torch is a pretty simple weapon. All you got to do, it's got a good 2-hit combo, stuns enemies pretty well and everything like that. It's good. Okay. Anyway, I do have to go sell that necklace too coming up here. Because I really do need the money, first off, and because I'm very likely going to be using a potion charge very quickly. And also because there is food back there, too. Another good reason to be getting over there if I possibly can. Get over here. Okay, now then. If only you had a cherry. I do have a cherry. I do have a cherry. It's right there. Did you not see that? Like, you thought that I didn't know what I was doing, but as it turns out, I know exactly what I'm doing, much like McDonald's when they created the McDLT. This is the worst episode of anything I've ever created. No, that's not true. But it's got to be pretty close. Anyway, what was I even saying? You told that story before? I have almost definitely told that story before, but it's just very, very relevant right now. I'm just saying. there weren't really a whole lot of other choices around there. For the most part, when I was at that job, it was either go to Wendy's or there was like a gas station around there that I would just go get like a bag of chips and a like usually Snapple tea. I like the peach tea. So that was kind of like the two choices that I had. Okay. I prefer the term fun posting. Because, of course, as you know... Oh, man! I'm gonna die. Because, of course, as you know, I am a 4chan native. Unfortunately. Anyway, let's get back here and get to this. Doc wants a Snapple. You know what? If Snapple wants to sponsor me, I would be totally down. Or Arizona Iced Tea. I also like them too, but it all depends on who gets here first. Look, I'm open. I'm available for jobs right now. Don't you want to get these hot sponsorship deals that will make you sound cool to all the kids? Peach Snapple? Yeah, exactly. Peach Snapple is like super good. Okay, spread some flammable oil, etc. But this is kind of redundant compared to what I'm using right now. I will actually take this. I haven't really been using the whole poison aspect of that too much, but I have been using. Just go. What? Yeah, I haven't been using that too much compared to, you know, the usage I could get out of the shield here. And now we're gonna take acceptance because what am I even talking about here? Hot. Keep it hot. Anyway, yeah, we're going to the morass. The tick is in water, but the thing is, what I want to do here is I want to show off just how good this weapon is, even if you are just using the pure damage without the fire itself. There we go. Like, just watch, man. It will work. No, the tick being in water is fine. Like I said, I want to show off how good the weapon is anyway. This is a calculated play, people. Boy, that Rampager had no idea what was going on, did he? Yes, by the way, if you didn't know, the Rampager is a she. So, anyway. Yeah, man. Well, this is going to be stressful, but I think I'll be able to make it out of here easily. All right, make sure to get a higher level then. Yeah, you're probably right. If I spent a little bit of money on that, that would probably go a long way to preventing me from dying. More power, the better. Now, can I get out of here without completely getting moidalized? Yes. Surprisingly enough. I told you that it was going to be a good idea to take that rampart, and you didn't believe me. There we go, and there we go. Man, I will actually take this for a little bit of extra health right now. No, that's actually not a whole lot of extra health. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm getting... How did I get this many points of survival? Anyway, it doesn't really matter here. I guess I'll have another restart. No, we're not going to restart from this point. What we would do is we would pick right back up at the morass. Well, look, we can restart if you want. Just give me the word and we'll do it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I do also want to save up for a potion charge too, but I don't really want to... have a base level of... What? Hey, come on. I don't really want to have a base level of torch for right now. That's going to be not very conducive to having a good run, needless to say. We'll see, though. There's many things to be thinking about in this run that I may or may not have done perhaps somewhat incorrectly over the course of this. But it'll all work out in the end. Just watch. Anyway. What is the point of the torch if you're not going to be hot? We're going to be hot for the rest of the run. Don't worry, Jason Alexander. I've got this all planned out. I know exactly what I'm doing. My thoughts are being thought. Good. Keep those thoughts thought. Keep it cool. Whatever. I don't need. What does that even mean? Anyway. And 2, 1. There we go. That's all I need to do. Unfortunately, there is also another cursed chest around here, but at least I'm not going to die in a single hit anymore. That was kind of the more important bit, after all. Good. Just wanted to suffer through the intro. Why do you want me to suffer through the intro? We got an episode going here, as questionably good as it might be. Like, I don't know why people are obsessed. It's like, do you want me to go play the McDLT commercial again? Gah! Okay. Still got that saved my clipboard right now, you know. Good. And one more. Man, that was fun on a bun. Anyway. Hey, the other thing is that even if I don't get, like, the... Yeah, of course. The other thing is that even if I don't get the upgrade to the torch that I'm looking for, I can also just, you know, maybe outpower most of the enemies through having enough stats anyway. That is a possibility, too. Aha! Gotcha. Okay, well, just start your bets up again to see if I die here. 2 curses. 2 curses. I'm feeling... Oh, no, 3 curses. Oh, man, this is, like, going worse and worse now, isn't it? I mean, I'm taking it. Yeah, no, we're doing it. But I'm not liking it. Poggers. Oh, poggers, dude. Okay, just please don't die. Okay, now here's the thing. I did get a pretty good way to kill enemies, though, with... potentially... Okay, no, that worked out. I did get a pretty good way to kill it. What? I didn't kill him? There. Anyway, what was I even saying now? I'm losing the train of thought because I'm so stressed out. Good. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to be able to do it. The tick is going to be a nightmare? Yeah, well, hopefully I won't have to do Cursed Tick. I mean, that's... I think I got the real potential to be able to kill enough enemies before that even happens, but, I mean, we'll see. 6 enemies left. It's like, it's going to happen. No. No, again. Come on, it's happening. It's happening. See, 3 enemies left. There's 3 enemies right down there. It's fine. Oh, man. Ooh, could have saved some healing. I was wondering if I was going to be facing the right direction, but it didn't matter anyway. See? You all doubted me. Proved you wrong. Got a good run going. See, and look, there was going to be more than enough enemies here anyway. It's totally okay. Are you kidding me? I hate this. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess I am just going to be buying a potion charge now instead. Because it's impossible to get away from those things. I'm glad I didn't have to do that curse, though. I'll say that. Okay. Well, hey, here's the other thing. If, even if things don't work out with the torch, I can always use the blood shield to get a lot of usage out of that. As a good item, and it's going to be good going into the next area. There would be another opportunity to curse myself in case I get like another piece of food too if I really want to. And I might. You don't know. Okay, when we're at our best when we know we're dying. It's true. No, wait, no, I always say I'm the choke master. What am I even talking about? Here, I'm going to go get a potion charge and then we're going to go. Well, actually, I don't have any easy way to get out of here, so I guess we're just going to kind of continue on and see what happens. Never mind, then. Good and good. Okay. You were talking about a hot thing. Oh, shut up. We've already done that to death now. I can't possibly keep continuing. There are enough enemies over here in case I did want to curse myself one more time, but I don't think it's probably not a good idea. For like the mild amount of extra damage that I might get, or extra damage that I might be able to take. Why does damage always equate? Good. Why does damage always equate to both damage given and taken in my mind? And there we go. Okay. Well, that was rough, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Okay. Just get out of here before anything else happens at this point. No mushroom boy, so we're just gonna have to do this the traditional way after all. Poor shopkeeper, he's used to it. At least with the way I'm playing, I would assume he's used to it. Okay, well, hey, if nothing else, I do think that having the Alienation Acceptance will be a pretty good combo for the upcoming fight. All right. Let's hope this goes well. These just shopkeepers are going to be getting angry at stuff getting hit in the shop. That is true. Somehow there hasn't been like a shopkeeper fight, despite the fact that that is such a common thing in a lot of games like this, you know? Ah! So close. Okay. Come on, I got this. See, I told you, it's pretty good damage. Oh, right. We got part 2 of this. I forgot. I should probably just start, like, using this whole strategy because it is kind of the most effective way to take care of it. It's just, I don't know. I like actually trying to... Whoa, dude. I like actually trying to dodge around there, you know? Maybe it's just me. Okay, this is fine. This is less fine. Getting progressively less fine over time. Anyway, it's acceptable damage. I wouldn't say good. I would say it's good damage. Not very good damage. There we go, and this should actually do it just fine. Why won't they make it like in Spelunky where the shopkeeper is a neutral NPC you can kill and then he'll haunt you for the rest of the game, even through hell? Which is a pretty fun sort of thing to have happen to you. I like that. Yeah, it's not very good. I don't know what you're talking about. I was able to beat that boss no problem at all. I'd like to say that even without the fire, you're getting some pretty good damage out of this weapon. You might disagree, but you would be wrong. Don't really need the Aura of Laceration right now for anything. 1 potion charge. Have you seen some of the other runs that I've had? I'd say that is pretty good. Also, this is like a starting version of the torch, so it's fine. This is a torch showcase, and not only is it a torch showcase, it's a torch level 1 showcase as of right now. So that's fun. That's a thing by itself. You could have done so much better. Whatever. It's fine. I need to get back into Hades. I'm an official beta tester, but I skipped last date. Oh, the last update. It's like, yeah, the last one looked pretty good. The blood price update, I think it's called. It's really meh? Okay, fine. I guess, like, you don't believe that it's just like, hey, that was this is like a starting version of the weapon without its fire. It's doing great damage for that. I think that, fine, maybe I should have gone to a different area, but it's like, you wanted to go see me fight the concierge again, or did you want to see me fight Mama Tick? I think the choice was clear. Look, I'm just thinking about you, the viewer, and how it's like I can blah, 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 whatever. Fine, these are all just excuses. You got me. I just wanted to go to a different area. And there we go. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Fight Conjunctivius. Good. I mean, Conjunctivius, especially with a melee weapon, even if it is a pretty good melee weapon, and I do think this is probably good enough to like get a lot of solid hits in on Conjunctivius. It would have been still a pretty difficult run. That said, I did get a blood shield, but I didn't get a blood shield until like the last area. Wow. So it would have been like, it wouldn't have been great still. What can I even say? Now, hopefully, I'm going to probably have to buy a potion charge, but it's like a... What is this anyway? Okay, I'll see. I mean, it was pretty good the last time I was using it, the War Javelin, so maybe I can give it like a little bit of a chance right now. I don't know. Kind of see how this goes in a second. Ah, almost got me. Almost ain't good enough, though. Okay, this will work. Yeah, much better. Okay. So, what do you think? Now, War Javelin. It's a good idea? Like, I think I should probably just take the Bloodthirsty Shield. You know, I think I'm just going to take the Bloodthirsty Shield. Shields are much better, as you know, and everything. So, especially after I already took a pretty big risk going for the not necessarily better. I already took a pretty big risk going for the Mama Tick in the first place. It's like I probably shouldn't be going too wacky crazy right now when it comes to the rest of the run. Just kind of keep it, you know, kind of keep it cool. Like the hot side's hot. No fun, Firebird? Says the people who voted to not have me take a cursed chest in the final area a couple episodes ago. I'd like to, you know, maybe I should be... Yeah. I should just be putting all of this stuff up to a poll then. So you can all choose, so I can put the blame entirely on you when you choose the boring option. Anyway. Oh, that's really how it got hit. Ridiculous. Starg! At least the breach is still pretty good with this weapon. Damn, is there a lot of enemies in here, though. Oh, you gonna do a Twitch Plays Dead Cells? You know, I probably should at some point in time. I think I am getting like enough viewers as of now to probably start making that worthwhile. It's just, you know, this game does have Twitch integration. Indeed it does. Indeed it do. It's just, you know, I don't really get enough people in the chat to actually like make a difference. It would just be pretty barren, you know. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's enough. There's enough people. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, is this better? 100% on burning oil and inflammable oil. I do like that a lot. For a 4% difference, I think that is entirely worth taking right now. And then money, too. Okay. Intro segment will kill 50% of viewers. I think that added more viewers, if anything. They were all like, who's this guy talking about discontinued McDonald's products? I mean, this is after all the McDLT showcase. Which is what I should call it when I put it on the channel. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hopefully I can get to a curse soon enough, which is not usually something that I'm looking forward to, but I kind of need it right now. All right. Wait, there is an actual pull up, and it's Torch, Fire, Go, Burr. Or Uwu, I think. Oh, man. I mean, that's exactly what I would do, but still. You are, in fact, performing admirably as far as predicting the sort of pulls that I would want to have. Whoop. And... oh, boy. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Now I really need that curse, like, ASAP. I don't want to use another potion charge. I've already used way too many over the course of this run. All right, hey, maybe I can make maybe I can make McDonald's like the next Coke gaming thing. You remember those ads, right? Go get Tainted Flask. No, I don't need it yet. See, look, we're doing good. Yeah, start up your bets again. I might as well do like Spelunky Death Roulette with dead cells at this rate. Those are fun. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. I'm alive. I'm kind of freaking out, but I'm alive. Okay. Clap. Shut up. He's trying his best. Shut up. Okay. One more. That's it. Okay. Hey, I did it. I'm alive. And that's the only thing that counts. Bruh, everybody's a mod on YouTube. It's true. You can't really, you don't really get any special treatment for that because I am very, I'm very syndrome with how it works there. When everybody is a mod, nobody is. And I think that's how it should be. Also, that is definitely not how that works. I know. Okay. What is that? Huh. I'll check that out. In fact, I might actually go and get that piece of food right now. You only have 50% HP. That's why I got another piece of cherry to get. I'm going to take the cherry, and then we're going to go fight all of the enemies down there, and hopefully... oh, God, I hope I don't die. Curses. Cursed again. All right. And all right. Oh, 69 health. Nice. But that's not good enough. I need to be up to 100% health. You're a communist? No, of course not. Why? Who's asking, McCarthy? Okay, I didn't miss this time. Hey, it's another legendary hemorrhage. That's a good item. It's actually a quite good item, but not really going to be what I'm taking right now. I do have to go sell that though. That's just kind of how, you know, need the money first off. Okay. Come on, Marge. Communism works in theory. No, nothing. That was the ad. Getting sponsored by the Communist Party of America. Why not? I'm going to take it. I really do need an upgrade already. And it's like, as much as I don't really want to lose out on potentially getting a potion charge, I would rather be alive. Oh, okay. Five left. I can also curse myself even more if and I so care. I don't. But I can. But I can. No? I mean, I guess it didn't actually cost all that much to get that good. Oh, man, there's not a whole lot of enemies left in here, are there? Well, no, there's like 5 enemies up here. That'll work. I'm worried. Well, we'll see how this goes here. 2K short of a flask. Yeah, I might be able to get it, but I have already kind of like exhausted all of the areas that I'm sure that I can go get like money in. Okay. There are a lot more. There are a lot more enemies in here. Oh man. Okay. Motion Twin are communists, though. It's true. They got that. They got that weird power structure thing. Damn it! I freaked out and I couldn't do it. Cringe mod, SMH. All right, everybody. Well, we got some time before we get back up to that same point again. What do you want to chat about? Hey, guys. What's going on? How you all been doing? It's too hot and too cool. That was reckless in the NGL. Well, I didn't... The thing is, it's like, I really thought that I was gonna... All I need to do was throw down a single bomb and hit, like, 2 enemies. It would have been fine. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go speedrun. Well, at least I would go speedrun if that enemy wasn't kind of blocking the way. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. And there, I lost some. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, baby. You have kebab? Like donut kebab? No. That's more... I mean, we do have, obviously, like, the same sort of style of meats, gyros and everything, but not quite the same thing. As you know. Just how the cheese melts, man. Yeah. Yeah. We can now continue talking about the McDLT. Here, give me 1 second.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot. Keep it cool. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste,
Cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
Oh, I should have had it on repeat. Clearly.
Hey, you say you're getting tired
There we
of
go,
lettuce and
loop.
tomato hamburgers in this town
Okay,
that don't
anyway.
quite make it?
Yeah, we'll just do this until we get back up to, I don't know, let's just go with the fishing village this time. Kind of keep it a little bit safe, because I am not really,
You got it. I'm talking
you know.
McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on
you know, the lettuce and tomato hamburgers that everybody loves.
Stays hot.
the new McDLT. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the
Cool side.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays
Ah, just get me out of here.
stays crisp. Put it together, you can't
No commentary needed, exactly.
taste the coolest.
This count as a reset? No, I would consider that as a death.
McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste,
Cool crisp LT.
I don't need to take the torch until later.
lettuce and tomato hamburger.
It's fine.
LT.
Bro, this is cringe. You're gonna lose friends.
You say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot.
Look, man, I'm tired of lettuce and torch runs that don't quite make
Well, I'd
it.
say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot. The new McDLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and
Yeah, this is still pretty effective run right now, let me tell you.
stays cool. The new McDLT. Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste.
You can't resist. Chat, you can't resist.
McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp.
Hot stays hot and the cool stays cool.
LT. It's a good time. Hot beefy
See, this is what you miss by not coming to these streams.
McDonald's could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
McD.
It's the best tasting one. And how could they discontinue the best tasting one? Jason Alexander said so. Duckman told me. He told me.
You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time?
All at the same time.
I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot
It well, yeah, it could be. That's true. He didn't actually admit to the fact that it would or would not be.
lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
This is, by the way, this is what it's been like in my brain for the past 2 hours.
You can't resist the hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy
We can tell. Well, I mean, of course you can tell because you're experiencing it now.
Good time
McD.
for the great taste
Cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be
My internet is shitting itself. I think it's a sign. A sign of what? That clearly this is too good for you to be watching. You gotta space yourself out. Pace yourself a little bit more.
Don't quite make it.
They don't quite make it. Your internet's not quite making it. You need to keep the hot ISP hot and the cool side cool.
McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger.
Oh, nice.
DLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
Oh, come on. How many force shields can I possibly get? This is making me hot with anger.
Tomato on the cool side.
And the cool
Hey, Doc, does the hot stay hot and the cool stay cool? Well, of course. It's a new DLT.
The cool stays crisp. Put it together. You can't resist
Ah, this is great.
the coolest dish.
keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD.
Yeah.
Cool crisp LT.
Ah! I'm so hot and cool.
For the great taste of McDonald's. Could be
Yeah,
the tasting lettuce and tomato
I was
hamburger.
well deserved. Fine.
LT.
I'll turn up the sound on this if you don't.
Say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town. That
Ugh.
you say that
Well, yeah, fine. I didn't use the torch, so now I get thrown back to the beginning of the game. We'll do it again.
Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
Oh, so mad. Jason Alexander now sounds like he's mocking me.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp.
Louder.
Can't resist the hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot.
Actually, yeah, I can just do it right here.
McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McD. LT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste
Cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It could be.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite
He has the
make it?
audacity to go owl and double
You say
damage.
that just once you like
No,
your hamburger hot
yes.
and your lettuce and tomato cool
What am
and
I even
crisp
getting from double
all at
damage?
the
Oh,
same
right,
time?
it's the torch.
Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's.
Open
new
it up
lettuce
in
and
multiple
tomato hamburger,
windows?
the
Okay.
McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? You say that just once you like your hamburger tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't
Okay, let's go.
You say that just once you like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato hamburgers all at the same time.
Lettuce and tomato hamburgers, chat.
I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger. The McDLT. The best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger on the cool side. The new McDLT.
Keyboard instead of controller. I don't know what you could possibly get more out of this stream. Like, why do you want? Add more? I'll add a couple more.
You talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger. The McDLT. What up, little people?
It's like a round. You know, like when you listen to a cannon. Ah. The best lettuce and tomato hamburger. Yeah, this is the McDonald's experience. You can't resist. Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. Lettuce and tomato Yeah, how could McDonald's not sponsor me after this? Okay, enough of that. That went on for way too long. Yes. First off, turn that down. All right, we actually do have to do a run right now, after all. Are you telling me that the only thing you hear is not lettuce and tomato hamburger? Because I can still hear Jason Alexander talking about the best lettuce and tomato hamburger you've ever had. Oh. Silence is deafening. Oh. Lettuce and tomato on the cuckoo side, and the cool stays cool. Oh, I gotta turn on a fan here. It is actually getting too hot outside right now. All right, anyway. Are you sure you didn't leave one on? Did I? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure that you might be hearing McDonald's advertisements now. Fuck you for that. Glad to be of service. Anyway. Look, man, you just got the experience of what it's like to be in the stream. I think that was entirely worthwhile thing. It was like the magic missile video. Wait, what was? Not. Oh yes, that one. I know. Magic missile, with the yelling and everything. Yes. Oh man, it's too hot in here right now. Lettuce and tomato on the cuckoo side, and the cool stays cool. Anyway, Okay, we really do have to like get back to the actual run here and finish this up, so it's not going to take too much time, basically. I already died twice now, which is kind of embarrassing as it is, and I kind of want to really avoid doing that again if I possibly can. Oh, man, yeah, it's pretty much going to be mostly the same route, except to go fight the concierge this time and everything, yeah. I'm so glad I caught this stream. I don't know why. Avoid this content, this stream content for being too hot. But not too cool? Come on. Turn that into a wallpaper and wallpaper engine. Why? Why would you ever do that? All right. Good. And good. Too cool for school. And the school stays school. Would like to get another cursed chest if I possibly could, and I would play it better this time. Yep, and there we go. Oh, all right. A scroll? I saw the scroll. I got the scroll. I saw the scroll. I opened up my eyes. I saw the scroll. It's fine. And the scroll stays scroll. That song is hot garbage. Yeah, well, you remember it now, don't you? You're going to go out and you're going to go get a McDLT, the best tomato and lettuce burger that you've ever... It could be the best lettuce and tomato burger that you've ever had, even though it has been discontinued for like 30 years. Probably like 35 years. Oh, there's 60 kills. Good. All right. I have 18k points. Oh, yeah, you get points for... damn, dude. That's correct. You do actually get points for doing that. I forgot about that. Well, make it good. Wait, there's already a DLT wallpaper. I believe that. Minesweeper is really gonna be... Would it really be Minesweeper? I mean, I guess I can finish that up in like one... I guess I can finish that up in like one video. And it's also like not that difficult of game. Play Demon Crawl? Yeah, that would be the actual answer if you wanted me to play Minesweeper, but Mark of the Ninja? Nah. You have to win 50 games in a row? Yeah, have me go play Burger Time. You can just go make references to that again. As much as I do like this, obviously I can't really... I like the combination of items that I have right now a little bit too well. A little bit too good. Too goodly. Oh, what's up? Oh, you just... You missed it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. It's all just fine. Papa's Burgeria? I never actually played that game. I know a lot of people apparently have played that game because I've seen people talk. I've seen the scuttlebutt online about it, but I don't know anything about it, really. Okay, where am I even going? Prison depths, I guess. Let's go. Nothing. Let's just get out of here. StarCraft. Pretty sure if I said Hollow Knight, he would steal my points. It's true, I would. And I would be totally okay with that. And I'd be like, you knew what you were doing when you said that. I mean, I suppose you are like the first suggester for any sort of recommendation of games, so I mean, you could also like throw on, I don't know, man, something. RPG Maker, let me make a game. What would I guess I would do that on stream, right? Well, if we do that now, we're just gonna be making McDLT references. So consider that. Just keep that in mind. Gonna make absolutely sure that is clear right now. No, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and there we go. And that was actually not enough to kill the Rampager there. That's weird. Oh, man. Jump up here. Okay, and there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. 10k points. Yeah, I lowered it down, by the way. It is now 12k points instead. Hey, come on. That still hit me. I feel that was not appropriate. Whatever. I'm just going to make absolutely sure that I can get through here. I should be able to survive regardless. I don't know why I tried outrunning the Lacerator there. That was clearly a bad idea. Oh. It's a bad idea to try to outrun like enemies like that in the game, but I did it anyway. Something semi-obscure that nobody actually plays. Whatever you want to choose. I mean, here's the thing. Isaac is probably going to take a while, but I can easily, let's be honest, I can put Isaac on hold at any point in time. Nobody's going to be too disappointed, I think. So, it's like, regardless of if it's something that might take like a little bit of prep-up work or not, I can throw it on the docket if I find it particularly interesting right now. Torch actually stuns again? It does, and that's actually, and I've been utilizing that aspect of it pretty good recently. Because a lot of enemies have been too hot to actually deal with. Kaizo Mario? Probably not. Played Celeste, you know. I'm no stranger to the old challenge platformery type games. Someone asked for Persona 4? Well, again, that would probably be a stream game, and and, you know, if I'm being honest, it would probably be a game that I would initially be very excited for, much like Persona 5, and then be very disappointed in by the end. Okay, that was close. Shouldn't have gone for that. That was foolish on my part. New McDLT. Damage over time from the fire should be good enough to take him out. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna actually take this. I need the extra stats right now. By the way, Marty may have a recommendation for a game to translate after you're done with Persona. It's like, oh no, he's already told me about that. I am already well aware. My idea, though, was that I was going to, I wanted to do an obscure survival horror game for the PlayStation called Germs. Because, I don't know, there's only a Wikipedia page for it in Japanese that I can find. And it seems interesting, but, like, also not very good. So, it would be relatively low stress. Okay. It would be relatively low stress to actually, you know, play the game. Basically. Something different from usual, strategy game of some kind. Whatever you want to do. I mean, like I said, I'll do whatever. I'm doing Binding of Isaac right now, and that's a game that I'm just like, everybody's played this thing. It's like, you can do something obscure, you can do something popular. The only thing is just like basically not you can even choose something that is like not YouTube friendly, and I will go find somewhere I can do it. I'm completely willing to do whatever. Monka TOS. That's good. Nekapara? Doc, do you have a stream schedule? I usually stream midday on the weekends. So like I started around noonish today. And yeah. That's more or less what the schedule is. I should probably get like something a little bit more, you know, good, but I don't know. Have a hot stream. And we'll keep the cool side cool. If you like FUB, you'll love FUB Live. I don't know. I feel like there is a... first off, does that actually exist? And second off, look, I'm going to admit right now, I don't actually know anything about Pornhub, so I don't know, like, if that thing is real. Should translate Negapar. Doesn't Negapar already have a translation? Slay the Spire. I mean, I've never played Slay the Spire, but I have watched a lot of other people play Slay the Spire. You know, because you know it is kind of like a pretty common type of video game for a lot of people to play. Shout out Rhapsody Plays, of course, who is kind of like the premier dude as far as I know doing that. But I've also seen like Northern Lion because I watch a lot of that guy's stuff. Too busy on N hentai? Yeah, N hentai. That's it. Yeah, that's the... Yeah. Anyway, what was I even saying? I don't know. Doc me into obscure porn, though. No, I'm not. That's ridiculous. Liposuction? What's the point in getting liposuction, though? I know I saw it, but it's just like, why? Why even bother? Nothing. Yes, the back and yellow statistics. What? Doc do like talking about CBT. There was that time that I did talk about dick flattening for like an hour while playing Isaac. So yeah. No, that's about it. That's the only thing to say on that subject. More than an hour. Celeste? I've already done Celeste. Well, I played everything of Celeste. Unless you just want to, you know... Wait, where am I going? Oh, I guess I need to go up to the chest. Unless you're gonna blow your points on making me play Chapter 9. It's not gonna be that's gonna be like one episode. And I'm not gonna like it. But, I mean, you know, it is your points. Oh, I canceled out of the thing. Good dodges, though. Oh, there we go. Terraria Master Mode. We've already done Terraria. You can't do repeat suggestions, damn it. I played everything Celeste. No, I didn't do like all the golden strawberries. It's true, but I'm also that's too much. But Master Mode, I did play Master Mode. Like, do you want me to go get out the playlist right now? It was like a 12-episode mega series. I mean, it's called Terraria, Master Mode. I guess I didn't complete the entire thing, so you could also blow your points just playing, just getting me to play like Empress of Light and Queen Slime, whatever. I probably wouldn't like Night in the Woods all that much. 12-episode mega series. I would considering how long most of the series I have on the channel go, that is a mega series. Isaac is probably not going to make it that far. Bookworm Adventures Deluxe. Again, I've never played any of the Jumpstart games, so... I mean, I have watched other people play them, so it's like, yeah, I'm well aware of the exploits of Bookworms, whatever, and also Pajama Sam. The 8 other characters they have, I don't really know the names of them. Well, stuff like Super Solvers and everything, but it's like, I don't know why you want me to play that. I forgot, did Doc play Ori? I played Ori! There's a full series of Ori already on the channel. I didn't actually like it all that much. Kind of thought it was dull. Doesn't matter, he'll do it anyway. I will, unless it's a repeat suggestion, or Wizard of Legend, or Silk Song. Those are the only exceptions. What do we got? Anything else? Nothing. Say Outer Wilds, so he has to do emotional journeys. Is Outer Wilds the Obsidian game, or is that the time traveling puzzle game? Which one is that? Because I don't remember. Someone suggests Sekiro's? Sekiro. Oh, I already played Sekiro, though, twice. We've already said that. Time travel, it's better. I don't know, man. I'd probably rather play the Outer Worlds then. Also, why is there... I gotta ask, what's up with everybody, like, getting really into Outer Wilds? That game came out a while ago, and yet it's like... For some reason, it's suddenly gotten a lot more popular recently. Strange. That's the joke. Nobody watched that series. I know nobody watched that series. I joke about that all the time. Freaking people in the last Isaac episode were like, hey, you should play Sekiro. Like, this is terrible. Was overshadowed by Outer Worlds. They shouldn't have had such a similar name, really. Because I'm still confusing those. Also, it's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game as opposed to an RPG. It's totally different. Obra Dinn is way too hard. I'm also not really all that interested in Obra Dinn. I watched a little bit of gameplay of it, and it looked like, some. Oh, you can force me to play something I'm not interested in. People have done that. Several times. Easily. By the way, I know what the entire plot of the Outer Wilds is, so yeah, that's another thing too. just you know, putting that on the table. In the sense that you won't make an entire series out of it, but I will. Like I said, any game that you suggest will be going at least to credits. It might not be 100%. It will be at least to credits, though. What? I was interested in the game when it came out, and I didn't want to play it, basically. So I just looked up the ending. Also, and no fun anymore? You don't think I do that for almost every game I'm interested in? There's a credits button in the main. You know what I mean. Splitting hairs here. If I can get an ending, I'll be satisfied. Something that can be considered an ending. Something that can be considered completing the game in one way or another. Whether there's like a final boss or like some sort of credits sequence that you get for completing something, that's when I consider a game to be done. You know what I'm talking about. Final boss, final sequence, final section, whatever you want to say. Doesn't necessarily have to have credits, but you know what I mean. Shovel Knight? Now, of course, I have watched several playthroughs of Shovel Knight because I was interested in that game, but not enough to actually play it. So, again, putting that out on the table. Hey, Lamau. Now, I have watched several playthroughs of the Stanley Parable, so nothing would be interesting in that game to me. But you can suggest it. Kerbal Space Program? Yeah, what? Katana Zero had a good ending. What are you talking about? That had a full and complete ending. Can't tell me otherwise. Probably, I just hope that I don't have to fight the concierge while cursed. Bad ending? What are you talking about that was a bad ending? The Katana Man got to escape his quantum immortality and was able to finally die. rather than living his eternal cursed life. What is that a bad thing, dude? How is that a bad ending? That was a good ending. It's like when people tried to gaslight me about killing Seraph being a bad ending in East of Eden. He was not a therapist, he was a psychiatrist. And I have seen that fight because I looked it up online. He's still not getting it, apparently. V, 6 Vs, 5 trinkets, all 5 trinkets. We got 5 enemies down there. Oh, man. Are there enemies in the... Might have to skip this curse chest. Wander Song? The Wander Song looks pretty cute, but I don't know. Talos Principle has been suggested many times. Only if I can play the DLC with Duke Nukem, with John St. John as the narrator. Why take the cherry when you have a curse? Because I didn't want to die, basically. The Sims? I mean, you can say this. What would be the Sims, like, endgame, though? Oxygen not included. If Dead Cells didn't come out, I probably would have played Oxygen not included for the channel. That would have been, like, the big channel game. Death? Death would be the ending. Well, you can kill guys really fast. In fact, just give them a grill and they'll die in seconds. You can play OG Duke Nukem. Do people really want to see OG Duke Nukem? Damn. I'm not going to have enough enemies. I would have to curse myself for the next boss, and not okay with that. I can't do that, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go fight the boss. Unfortunately. I was thinking about Mega Man X. Now, I have already played through the entirety of Mega Man X, so actually, no, there would be just barely enough enemies here, wouldn't there? I think. Well, I'm gonna try it. I think there would be just barely enough on the channel. No, just on my own time, like years ago. No. If you suggest that one, it's like I have already played it, but it's like, yeah, you know, yeah. Or you can no-hit EX. Untitled Goose Game? Now, I have seen several playthroughs of Untitled Goose Game. Four, 3, 2, 1. Titled Goose Game. Oh, I've not played Titled Goose Game. That would be a suggestion, I suppose. Mostly because it's not real, but I mean, you know. Now, there are only 2 enemies left now, aren't there? I think I might have made a mistake. Untitled Goose Game was fun when it came out. Now it's just cringy. How's it cringy? Want a Fortnite series? I mean, that is a multiplayer game, which I will put the kibosh on. Undertale? I've never actually played this. Now, I have played Undertale to completion and watched several playthroughs of it, so... It's like, well, and also play several playthroughs of Deltarune. And also, like, so many things. Well, this is gonna be bad. Oh well, let's go. Ever played the Darksiders games? I have not played any of the Darksiders games. Now, I have seen several playthroughs of the Darksiders games. Not buying the potion? Whatever, I can get in the next area. Dark Souls 3. Now, I have played Dark Souls 3 for over 200 hours. Ugh, this is not good. Okay. Just gotta really make sure that I don't die here, because this is no good. Oh no. Nope, dead. Cinders mod? I don't know what the Cinders mod is. Not buying the potion when you're doing the boss fight cursed? Like, how would that make any difference? Yeah, still no sponsorship. I think that's the worst thing of them all. It's like, how can I possibly continue without a sponsorship? Give me this. Give me this, and to be honest, I'm just going to go sacrifice the boy. I'm going to play Lose Lose, that art game that tells you that it's deleting files on your computer when it's actually not, because it's an art game. But I don't know why people think that that is a real thing. It's not a real thing. There we are. Well, that, you know what, I'm sure he started this. Transistor, Octopath Traveler. I don't know if I'm all that interested in Octopath Traveler. The Sexy Brutale? That's interesting. Occupation? I don't even know what that one is, to be honest. Not even familiar. Dungreed? Already played Dungreed on the channel. Everybody has not played Dungreed on the channel. Are you into puzzle games? I have played Baba Is You and The Witness on the channel, so, you know. Play Raid Shadow Legend. It's free and it's original. Is it a multiplayer game? Because that does make a big difference. Do buy the boy, though. I'll probably buy the boy. If I can, I will. But only because, basically, I want to sacrifice him and get past the boss easily. Yeah, no, don't like this either. Metroid Prime 1. Now, the funny thing is that well, first off, I did have a GameCube, and I did have Metroid Prime. I never actually completed playing it just because I don't like first-person shooters, basically. So, yeah, that is a thing. What about Hades? I already played Hades. Man, everybody always thinks I don't play Hades. Metroid Prime 2 is better. Oh yeah, the light and dark system was... Oh, by the way, I have seen several playthroughs of Metroid Prime 2, and only one playthrough of Metroid Prime 3, but you know. I have seen several playthroughs of not only Super Metroid, but also Super Metroid's many mods. Or, not mods, what it's called, hacks. Is Hades any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed the time that I spent playing it. I'm just gonna get rid of the infantry grenade for right now. I don't want to take double damage, even if I'm not really gonna be using the Giant's Whistle too much. Never seen you play Cuphead? Oh, I told the story where it's just like I was going to play Cuphead for the channel, except I literally could not afford it during the time that it came out. Because I was unemployed. You understand? Weren't you going to play Pathologic? I was, and I did do a stream on it. I'm sure you can probably find it on the channel, on this channel. But I decided not to because, like, the way I would want to do it would be a lot of work and people would not really like it too much. Have you told us what you do for a job? Yeah, I am I'm a file clerk at a law firm. So basically I just, you know, get files and make files. Enough suggestions. Can we go back to DLT? Yes! Of course. Darksiders 1. Okay, I can do that. I know that's on Steam right now and everything, and that's actually one that I don't really know all that much about.
Getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT.
People are freaking out for some reason. What's up with that?
On the hot, hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
Darksiders lettuce and tomato.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool, cool side.
And the cool stays
All right, so we're doing Darksiders 1. I will probably start that up later today.
The cool stays crisp.
In all likelihood.
You can't resist the hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool,
Hot, hot.
McDLT, McDLT, hot beefy
DLT. Come on. Come on now. Come on, everybody. You know the lyrics.
Good time
hot beefy McD.
for the great taste. Cool crisp LT of McDonald's.
Accept the suggestion in the suggestion panel. Do I have to accept it?
LT.
Doc, this would cause you to go fight a concierge with a curse. No, it's not. Oh, right. I didn't actually loop it. I don't know. Do we got like any other videos? What the? No, get out of here, Dave's Archives. I don't even know who you are. What do I even have here on like my suggestion bar? Pfft, I don't know. Anyway. If you don't accept the points, it won't come through. How do you do that? Like, what does that even mean? I will, where is it? I don't know. Anyway. Requests queue? Huh? What a request queue? Where's the request queue? I mean, I know what it is, so that should be fine, right? Professional You think I'm a professional? This is a side gig, if anything. There, fine, I'll do it for you. Okay, so Darksiders is supposed to be, at least from what I understand, one of the last games THQ made before... Well, at least Darksiders 2 was one of the last THQ games made before they went under, and it's supposed to be kind of like a Zelda-like, where you play as... one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, if I remember correctly. I don't really know too much about it aside from that. I remember that the original game like didn't do super well, but due to like a very popular fan outcry, they ended up making the second one anyway, which was also not very popular. What are you gonna do? And I also remember having a really weird commercial, if I remember that right. Like, I vaguely remember the commercials when they were on television for that before, yeah, it obviously was not very good. No, not the commercial for the McDLT. Yeah, I suppose professional is just if I do get paid. That I can't argue with that, but still. That does not mean any sort of expertise. That just means people are paying me. People could pay me for, like, my cool beatboxing abilities, which are bad. So, like, who cares? Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good at it, is what I'm saying. Is it not for DLT? Show us your beatboxing abilities. All right. Like, what are you looking for? Beatbox for us? No. Look, I'm not just gonna beatbox for you because you say it. I was going to, but now I'm not. You ruined it. You ruined it with too much insistence on beatboxing. Wow. Wah. What is this now? It's not bad. Probably not going to take it, though. 2 melee weapons is not really how you want to play the game, and I've said that many a time. What about when someone pays their friend to eat ketchup packets or something? Does that make them a professional ketchup eater? Yes, unfortunately. It's like, that's just how it is. Okay, if I have sex with my girlfriend, record it, and give her some money, is she a professional porn star? Well, you're not giving her money. Why are you giving her money? Are you giving her money as part of like a cut of pornography? Or that makes her more like a, professional sex worker in that case. So, if you get paid to die, are you a professional corpse? You know, you're a professional dyer. Like, the act that you performed was dying, not being a corpse. How dare you call my non-exist... I did not call her a slut, I called her a prostitute. But that's neither here nor there. Do porn stars get a cut from porn videos? No, I think they get paid for their appearance in porn videos because you can't actually pay somebody for doing pornography. Look, I got no problem with it. I'm just... You asked the question. Ah, damn it. Just get on with the game here. Anyway. Doc, will you be my girlfriend? Yes. Now I'm gonna keep this thing. They get paid for the performance too. I thought they did, I don't know, maybe this is like a United States law type of thing though, but I thought that it's like specifically porn stars get paid for like their appearance in the video because you can't actually pay somebody to appear in pornography. Like there's some sort of weird like obscenity law or something that it's like doesn't allow you to get paid for that. You know, it's some nonsense, but it's just, you know, it's like it's how it is, that sort of thing. Ah, okay. Pornhub is literally banned in my country? Wow, that's terrible. Doc knows his porn stuff. I don't, though. That's the point here. If someone pays me to leave a party, does that make me a professional party leaver? Yes. No, that's it. Just yes. Manuel Ferreira? USian prudes? Yeah, I know, right? Look, I mean, the thing is, it's like, I shouldn't be embarrassed to say that. I shouldn't be embarrassed to say that it's just like somebody's doing sex work or whatever. But it's like, unfortunately, I am in the United States. Shut up, Alex, he's mine. It's true. We should have had a written agreement in the first place. Yes, she, whatever. It's a French porn star. Not familiar. I mean, like I said, I don't actually know anything about like Pornhub or whatever and their status on doing live streams, if that is even a thing. Professional resetter. If someone pays me to throw to throw paper airplanes, that make me a professional pilot? No, that makes you a professional airplane thrower. Pornhub is Canadian. Yeah, they probably have different laws for that there. Like, look up the laws on obscenity in the United States if you want to get, like, a good idea of what the deal is. Doc will be contacting you after the stream. You might want to call your lawyers. I don't have lawyers. Oh, no. I'll be representing myself. Now, if you take a look at the first exhibit, it does say that you need to keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. And then we need to keep that exhibit of the McDLT commercial in the records area for all time. And it can never leave for any reason. And people have to keep continuously getting new copies made of the McDLT commercial because they won't just watch the online version that we created for them. Oh, sure, we scanned it in and it's just in the system, but no, they need a physical copy of it. And that's how you know that is what I do for a job. Anyway. They need to keep the hot side hot with physical VHS of it for some reason. Anyway. No, lawyers are professional lawyers that uphold laws in court. That's what they do. How long would you prefer recommended games to be? However long you want them. I've done some pretty long games on the channel, whether it's like Persona 5 or Crosscode or even really recently Nier Automata. It's like whatever you want to do. I do not have any preference. I just, you know, basically your discretion as to what you want to suggest is what I want to do. Star on map. Ah, damn it! Well, too late now. Oh well. Professional dog splitter. Can I get that bees trigger boneless? Alright, give me alienation here. I'm not a lawyer. The prosecution started in courts in California in the case of People v. Freeman. California Supreme Court acquitted Freeman in the distinguishment between somebody who takes part in a sexual relationship for money prostitution versus somebody whose role is merely portraying a sexual relationship on screen as part of their acting performance. The state did not appeal to the United States Supreme Court, making the decision binding in California, where most pornographic films are filmed today. It's true, they are. California distinguish between somebody who takes part in this. Okay, so that is actually, yeah, I mean, I guess leave it to California to actually make laws on this sort of stuff. Man. Too much. Boneless machine broken. You will get boned burger. Ah, damn. Not again. This is why I don't like eating ground beef. Give me my cheese. Give me my gigantic hunk of fried cheese. And keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool. And we brought it all full circle, everybody. We did it. Fourth curse shield. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of shields unlocked right now. So it's very likely that I would be getting shields. But, I mean, there is also like a lot of skills unlocked. So I don't know why those aren't showing up. All right. Good and good. Whew. Ice armor nullifies curse, and that's why I was using it right there. No, I'm already one step ahead of you. Ain't my first time with a rodeo. And it's definitely not my first time being a clown. Anyway. Please don't abuse that. That's not abusing. That is like actual legitimate advice. Ice armor is very good for going up against curses if you do happen to have one on you at the time. Okay. Oh, no, this is like the least what I want to have happen. Okay, done. Thank you. Not talking to you. Shut up. You were talking to me because I'm willing to go to bat for a loopaloo. She's probably correct. This is why we got divorced, apparently. Come on. There we go. But Alex, that's not how it's meant to be. Ha! I win! I'm the best. Doc likes to read messages for other people. He also likes to steal the neighbor's mails. Now, that is illegal. Hey, the more people use the highlight message, the less people will have to be able to suggest games. Save your points. Yeah, you have so many games to make me play. I'm gonna take this. Almost got it. Oh no, go ahead, use your points, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, if I got rid of that highlights message thing, I don't know if I would have channel points anymore. So I kind of had to keep it on there, unfortunately. Even though I would rather just have people save it for, even though I would rather just have people save it for game suggestions. I will see. I have one game to make Doc play, and he'll play it even if it kills me. How many points you got right now? Is Rampage Knights is still sitting right here. 0 hours played. Good and good. Just make the highlight more expensive than game suggestions. That would be weird. I should just have it, instead of highlight my message, play the McDLT commercial. You know what? Here. By the way, yes, posting that in chat is how I am getting the link for it.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool.
Ooh, I will take that.
All at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger. The McDLT.
I'm alive.
I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT. Hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
Just play the add-on loop for the whole run. Well, you weren't here the entire time, were you?
The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste. The coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool.
Cool.
McDLT.
McDLT.
Beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT.
It's a good time.
Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste.
Cool crisp LT.
Of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It might be the best lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. Oh, yes, please, can we have DLT rewards? I mean, you can if you want. Just curious. Like, what else do I have around here? Taco Bell 19. I have my first episode of Enter the Gungeon. I got the full clear run. 80s commercial vault. I want to listen to this Taco Bell 1979 commercial.
What just make your Buddha fresh?
At Taco Bell, can you feel your taste buds tingle? Taco Bell, watch us make you a burrito or a tasty
Okay, that'll work.
burrito. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. At Taco Bell, everybody loves the taste. At Taco Bell, 'cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Is gasoline rationing imminent? A report at 11.
Wait, what?
What just make your Buddha fresh?
At Taco Bell,
Wait, what was that
Taco
last
Bell, can you feel your taste buds tingle? Taco Bell, watch us make you a burrito. or a
Whatever, we'll
tasty
just keep going on.
enchilada. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. At Taco Bell, everybody loves the taste. At Taco Bell, 'cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Is gasoline rationing imminent?
No,
A
just keep
report at
this
11.
on.
What just make your Buddha fresh?
At Taco Bell, can you feel your taste buds tingle? Taco Bell, watch us make you a burrito or a tasty enchilada. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. At Taco Bell,
Taco Bell.
taste. At Taco Bell, 'cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Is gasoline rationing imminent? A report at 11.
What just make your Buddha fresh?
At Taco Bell, can you feel your taste buds tingle? Taco Bell, watch us make you a burrito or a tasty enchilada. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. At
go to Taco Bell right now. Your 7-layer burrito. Maybe get some
Is
gasoline.
rationing imminent? A
I
report of
hear
11.
that gas rationing is imminent.
Watch us make your food fresh.
At Taco
In
Bell,
1979.
Taco Bell, and you feel your taste buds tingle. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Watch us make you a burrito or a tasty enchilada. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. Taco Bell. Everybody loves the taste. Taco Bell. 'Cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Is gasoline rationing imminent? A report of 11.
Is it? I never find out.
At Taco Bell, Taco Bell, and you feel your taste buds tingle. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Watch us make you a burrito or a tasty enchilada. Tostadas and tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. Taco Bell.
Part's my favorite. It's kind of my favorite too. Is it imminent? We'll never know, I suppose. Except this did happen 40 years ago. So, I mean,
Is
50 years
gasoline
ago.
rationing imminent? A report of 11.
Watch us make your food fresh.
At Taco Bell, Taco Bell, and you feel your taste buds tingle. Taco Bell.
Oh, there's a 1980s Taco Bell commercial here.
Let's face it, the dollar just isn't what it used to be. That's why people like you and me, we gotta be careful to get the most value for our money. That's why I come here, Taco Bell. I can feed my whole family for $5.
Oh no, I want this Taco Bell
Taco
Grande
Bell come
commercial.
up with now a new reason to try the giant Taco Bell Grande. Besides getting more of all the delicious
Oh, I wanna
savory
eat that.
flavors in our biggest taco ever. If you try one now at the regular price, you'll get a medium-sized Pepsi-Cola with it for just 5 cents. So come to
Anyway, none of this anyway, none of this has anything to do with anything. We did find out if gasoline shortages were imminent though, which was the kind of more important bit. Anyway, we'll get do you want to go to Taco Bell though? Fast food 80s hats on repeat. The key to making these streams bearable. Wait, bearable? Is this what we consider bearable now? Well, I probably would go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell if I did have, you know, there wasn't a pandemic going on, basically. Ah, it's unfortunate. It's been some time since I've gone to Taco Bell. This doc won't post the link. Well, I gotta make sure that people don't know where to find out about gas shortages, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get gas. You understand? If they find out, it might be gone by the time I get there. Your state's still on lockdown? Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. Have you seen what the United States is like right now? Well, actually, no, it's not because of, okay, so there's a confusing thing, right? You know what? I'm not even going to explain it. It's stupid. Why are there so many views on that ad? Are you telling me you didn't want to listen to that ad? Because I'm pretty sure you wanted to listen to that ad. I like that also if you scroll down to the comments of the McDLT ad, apparently, like, Jerma streamed that at some point in time, too. I'm gonna have to go find that. No, explain it? Okay, so the Wisconsin Supreme Court has struck down the lockdown act that was put in place by the governor. So technically we are not under lockdown, although it's like most places still are. We also do have a like a mandate to continue to wear masks in place too. Okay, there you go. That's the entire thing. You also have 11,000 times more cases than where I live. I know. Well, that's a bit confusing. Well, we have a judicial part and an executive branch of our government. Okay, anyway. Eat the melon? No, not yet. Oh. Not until I do this. Yeah, they tried that here in Oregon too, but the governor appealed to a higher court and got it reinstated. I'm not sure if they got it reinstated just yet, but I do remember that it's just like basically when that happened, people were like, "Oh, I guess the pandemic's over, guys. Let's all go to the bar." And now we got a ton more cases. So, you know, basically that's the state I am living in right now. Okay, anyway. Eat the damn melon. No! Not yet. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay, and all right. As long as I can get rid of this guy, it's like, that's the only thing that really matters. There we go. Yeah, more shields, no cudgel. I'm not going to take cudgel, though, as right now. It's just not really all that important. Cursed chest is fine, but eating a watermelon isn't. The only thing that eating a watermelon would do is curse me. I have Dead Inside on right now. It would not make any difference. Trust me. Oh, great. Ah, this is not putting on a smile on my face for Taco Bell. Good. Okay. Hey, Doc, do your coworkers know about your channel? Of course. I tell everybody about the channel. The only thing is that I also know that my coworkers could not care any less about actually watching anything I do. So that's why I'm so open to telling them about it. Okay. Two left. Should be okay. Stop that. I might actually have to go... get the watermelon too, just because I am so far down on health right now. As much as I don't want it. You're lucky you're not watching your co-workers actually play ads on stream. Like, what do you mean? Like this ad right here?
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep the hot. Keep it cool. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste,
Cool crisp LT.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
All right, there we go. Anyway, any first time streamers here? Yeah, I've never streamed before. This is the first time I've ever streamed. You know, and the funny thing is that every single bit of like the DLT thing is going to get cut out of the actual VOD for the stream. So you're going to be the only ones to experience this. I do want to make that absolutely clear. I mean, obviously, any references we made to the McDLT during the episode, yeah, sure, are gonna get kept in, but you know, that's that's a different thing. But I want to hear about gas. Gas, gas, gas. I want to step on the gas. Da-na-na-na. Do you like my car? Anyway, what were we talking about again? I've lost it. No, it's gone. It's gone in the sea of DLT, where the hot stays hot and the cool stays cool. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. I'll just comment hot, hot, cool, cool done to the actual episode. I mean, it would still make sense. We made enough references to the McDLT. People would get it. I mean, it's not like people wouldn't get it. It's just, you know, you wouldn't get the entire, like, reasoning behind it is the thing. Full potion, almost full health, and decent stats. Is it happening for real? God, I can only hope. It's been so long. 10,000 years. I still have yet to complete this run. Now then. He'll die to a curse? Very likely. That's true. As a clean challenge rift. I know, it happens so infrequently. Surprising when it does. Anyway. Just don't fuck it up. No promises. Nothing. Clean cause poisoning is good. DLT hell. I'm gonna keep this hell hot, hot, hot. And the cool side cool. The cool side is the 9th circle, of course. Remember the ball and chain? I remembered so many ball and chains. It's hard to even tell which one you're talking about. I think all the deaths so far have been to curse. I'm pretty sure that's true. There have been a few, like, I don't know, not deaths, but restarts. But you know. Greetings from Chile, South America. Hi. Welcome to the McDonald's sponsored stream. It's not, but is it? Isn't it, though? It's not, but it might be. But it is not. Doc, which circle are you going to? What's the one for people who feel lust in their hearts? Like the 5th? This is a showcase? This is Torch Showcase, allegedly. It's kind of, we're currently kind of getting back up to the point where I died before, so it's more or less like a cooldown section, if you could call it that. A pretty cool section, but, you know, it's should be getting back up to, like, the point where I stopped soon enough. Which is going to be the fishing village, even though maybe I'll go into the slumbering sanctuary instead. Because I did the Mama Tick boss fight in the last thing. The hot side of the stream is sponsored. The cool side is still is not. I guess. Long ass cooldown section. Yeah, well, some things have longer cooldowns than others. Anyway. Die in the graveyard, though. Yeah, I did die in the graveyard. To be fair, it would have been, I would have been like leaving the graveyard immediately after that, so it would have been fine. Do I want to? This is a pretty easy way to get flammable oil on target. Sure. We back to YouTube mode now? Oh, no. That's going to be like most of the way through the Slumbering Sanctuary because it was so late when I died into it. We're not yet. Not yet. We still got some time. We can continue making references to old commercials or whatever as much as you want. Antisocial has a few different types, but I'm not super knowledgeable about it. I gotta be interested myself to figure out like what sort of sociability I am. Asocial would probably be a good option, but it's like I also have like a weird Twilight Zone. I got hit. Weird Twilight Zone where clearly I'm okay with public speaking, but not with speaking one-on-one. What's up with that? I don't know. You tell me. Myself? Who am I talking to? Oh man. Thank you, Sky Between Branches. Oh man. Thank you, Sky Between Branches. Yeah. That's amazing. This run's for you. At least I can only hope, because I do think I have an actual run going this time. Yeah, well, I'm going to try to make this one. Let's just say that. Especially for bits, as you know. We'll not throw for bits, basically. One more Taco Bell ad. Okay, we'll do the Taco Bell ad. I'm a huge fan. Been watching your videos on YouTube nonstop. Up 3 boss cell. Oh man, at least got past 2 boss cell. That of course is like the toughest of the cell modes. Like at least for the first time you're going through it. So 3 boss cell is kind of a break, but then of course when you get to 4 boss cell, it gets a lot rougher once again due to, you know, the existence of malaise.
Just make your food fresh.
At Taco Bell, and you feel your taste buds tingle. Taco Bell, watch us make you a burrito.
Now if I need that.
Tasty and churrito, tostadas and tacos made of fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. Taco Bell, everybody loves the taste. Taco Bell, 'cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Is gasoline rationing imminent? A report at 11.
Just had to get that last bit there. What do you mean awkward? that was a requested thing, not by the person who actually donated, but it was requested. You can't say it wasn't. I'd kind of like to get the rapier, but it's like that is not in the cards right now. What is that? A bop? Oh, it's apparently an emo for that. That amuses me a lot. Extra damage. I'm gonna keep it as it is right now. I don't know. I like saying rapier for no reason. There is no reason I am doing that. I didn't want to make that absolutely clear. Anyway, it's 3 a.m. Gotta go. Yeah, I understand. This will of course be up on the YouTube channel in a way more truncated form a little bit later. But for right now, it is, of course, we're still kind of prepping it up. It's still in the oven. You know how it goes. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, I am very surprised I didn't get hit there by the kamikaze bat. I really probably should have. Oh boy. Oh, is that a legendary item? I will take a legendary item, yes. Ah. No, that's not a legendary item. That's just scroll, but that's good too. Yeah, the run's kind of slowly but surely coming together if I don't get hit in very inopportune times. I think I can make this happen. I do also want to make sure that I get that cursed chest sooner than later. Oh, I need to go through this area. That's a problem. Rapier plus Adrenaline showcase. That would be a very good combination. I didn't even think of that. Maybe maybe on Wednesday. Oh, well, so much for that. Channel points should be used to play ads. What sort of nightmare world have we found ourselves in? Two cells when question mark is the important question? Brussels 2. Oh no, you're talking about Brussels 2. Well, when people really want it. I actually hate that bop emote. I like it. It's a big old clown hammer. When are we getting living cells? Ah, yes, the cells that we all live in. Man, so many force shields. I'm okay with getting shields, but like, can I get something that's not a force shield already? Jeez. Jeez, you guys. This is bad. Bad circumstances abound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, man, that was super bad. On side of gasoline stays cool at Taco Bell. He gets partnership. Will play ads whenever he wants. I don't know what is required to get partnership, but it's like, not really champing at the bit to try and get to that point soon or anything. Okay. Come on, I'm so close. Yeah? Oh, got both of them. Okay, good. There's nothing wrong with tactics. Tactics is much better now. I think that I have proven in the last couple runs that I've been doing that it's like you can actually do tactics runs and it's not completely terrible. So that does make a big difference. But it's like, is it good? That's a bit more of a question. Okay. Shouldn't we be back in YouTube mode? Not yet. Not yet. Soon. More like 5K followers? I mean, I think the real thing is that I would need to like stream more regularly. I might be able to get like the viewership requirement, but I don't know. There's like a difference between affiliate and not, and you know, it's the business side of things. Who cares? Nope, good. Okay. Tank 3 hits from spoiler boss on tactics, which is pretty huge. Oh, that's not what I was looking for, though. That should take care of him. Okay. Whew. 75 average for a month. I mean, I'm actually, like, pretty close to doing that if all I was doing is dead cells. Obviously, if I'm not doing dead cells, there's a big difference. Doctor Inferno Taco Bird. I did an Inferno Taco. That sounds good. Maybe that's just me, though. Look, if you found out that Taco Bell had... I mean, there's like the Volcano Taco, but would you eat an Inferno Taco? I would. For US streamers, I mean, trying to tank a glass cannon build is generally problematic. That's why you don't face tank. Well, yeah, but there's a different... Well, face tanking, you still have a lot of options to not die very quickly. There's still a lot of defensive options with the dodge roll, is what I'm trying to say. Damn it. Got hit. That was a bad hit, too. A lot of bad hits going on. I'm not going to take that right now. I'm also not going to take this right now, but I will keep it available to me if possible. McDonald's Inferno Taco Bird. I don't think McDonald's has ever had a taco. I know Burger King has had tacos. I don't think McDonald's has, though. Hot taco and cool not taco. The juxtaposition is incredible. I would like to take that, but obviously not. Well, they have nerfed it quite a bit. Yeah, why do you think Hokuto's is doing more in this run than Torch? Hokuto's bow is just... I mean, I have so many things that are like doing poison and everything like that. I don't actually know what's doing... Oh, dodging creates a poison effect. I can just do like that. Like this, that. Oh boy. Well, now it's a little bit more questionable. But it's like, yeah, the dodge roll doing the poison. DLT Inferno Firebird. It's only half of the McDLT, though, because you got to keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool for the best tomato lettuce sandwich you possibly have ever had. Possibly. Not going to say for certain. Yeah, I think Hokuto's bow might have to go back on the banned run, on the banned list, just because it is so very good. Unfortunately, because I like this item. CBT Firebird. Yes. Okay, let's go back to YouTube mode. All right, everybody. All right. The YouTube mode activated. Okay, here we go. Well, I decided to not go back right into the... well, I decided not to fight Mama Tick again, which I think is a pretty good decision on my part. As much as I do think that you can fight Mama Tick with the torch, it is generally inadvisable, so I just went a more traditional route, fought the concierge, and I will, in fact, go into the cavern, which was the plan when I was starting out going into the graveyard, but didn't quite turn out the way that I wanted it to. Curses, man. Curses really do, mess you up pretty badly. Well, hey, we're in the cavern now, and I do have the Hokuto's bow, which, at least, judging by how it's been going in the run so far, I am going to have to put back on the ban list, unfortunately. I mean, it's... the thing is just too good. Even with the changes in the recent update, I'm still like killing more enemies with the roll and Hokuto's bow combination as opposed to actually using the torch itself. It is quite unfortunate. Yeah, toxic cloud effect. That's killing enemies with the Hokuto's bow. Like, watch it go. Look at it. I can't take the Hokuto's bow if it's gonna be that powerful. And I might want to just switch out to taking a shield instead, which is almost assuredly going to appear. I've kind of gotten rid of most of the other things that could possibly appear right now in favor of a lot of shields anyway. So it's likely that it's going to happen, as you know. Well, hey, back in the cavern, Hokuto's bow showcase run. I hate that every time I use a Hokuto's bow, it turns into that. That's why it's on the banned list. That's why I put it on the banned list in the first place. And I thought, hey, maybe it'll be a little bit better balanced. But no, it's still too good. Which, I mean, is good for getting a successful run, not good for, showing off an item. It was the same thing with the Rampart, but I think even the Rampart is more balanced now. Oh, come on now. Just throw some fire on the ground. It has no health. Are you kidding me? What are you... What was that? Weird immortal ground shakers hanging around here. Anyway. Let's continue on here. DOT damage goes burr. And also that clench. Yeah, well, that's dead cells for you. Not really too much more to say on it. That is what dead cells is. That's dead cells in a nutshell. No, this is dead cells, and I'm not even doing the awesome powers joke. It's too terrible. Look, unless you want me to go back to playing advertisements again. Wait, fire doesn't proc Hokuto's? It should. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, let's take a look. No, it absolutely was. I just don't know why it wasn't really doing it there. Yeah, I kind of noticed what you were talking about, but like it should be working. Yeah, the ground shaker was only taking like 6 damage. I don't know what the deal with that was, because it's certainly working like... Yeah, like you can see it there. I'm getting the bonus and everything. Yeah, it's doing like 450 there. Huh. Maybe it only takes like, maybe the bonus is only added to 1 damage over time thing at a time. Which, if that is true, I don't know. Ah, don't get punched by that guy. That's bad. No. strange. Learning some new things out about how exactly the Hookto's bow works, which is interesting. Interesting. Motion to Infixia game, exactly. Hey, when in doubt, motion to Infixia game. Well, still, it's like usually when you're doing damage over time, it's like you don't need to be a lot of different sources of damage, so having it only affect one is perfectly fine by me. And I am going to just actually use the potion charge right now because I'll be able to easily afford that. I got like 40,000 gold right now. It's not a problem at all. So hey, even in a kind of boring Hokuto's run, we are still getting some new tech getting introduced. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, take whatever. And take that as well. Good hit there. Now, unfortunately, Torch does not actually work against like the demons because they are one of the few enemies that has damage over time resistance, being immune to fire. Such a strange thing that some enemies have that and some don't. I won't really tell you the exact decision behind it. It seemed like it would sure be more of a commonplace thing in this game, but it's like that them and Shockers are the only ones that I can think of that have that sort of weird resistance. I don't know. Good and good. All right. I go find the does Frostbite proc Hokuto's? I have, because it's not survival scaling, I haven't really tried it out. Yeah, getting like a big area of effect, but then again, so many things give like big areas of effect type of damage over time. So, demons are immune because they're demons. Yeah, and same thing with like the Shockers being immune to poison and bleed because they are made of stone. But even then, it's like it's still like golems, for example, aren't immune to poison. Yeah, they definitely aren't immune to poison, even though they probably should be. That's some weird choices. I don't know. I was kind of worried about the demon there, which got me screwed up here. If I ever got like a colorless version of Hokuto's bow, that would be a thing to check. Hey, come on, man. Get your shield broken here. Whatever, the fire goes through it regardless. Could be related to their weird can't be hit in the back thing. I mean, there are a lot of enemies that like don't have a back, and especially bosses. Yeah, Concierge and the Giant are two pretty notable ones like that. So yeah, I guess that would probably be related to that. It's really hard to say. Some of the decisions with like specific attributes of enemies are all over the place in Dead Cells in ways that I can't really tell. Oh, well, at least skeletons are still as much of a non-issue as ever, which I am definitely okay with. The less I got to deal with those guys, the better. I also got to deal with big shock waves, especially the really big shock waves. Good. And yeah, we're good. Anything else? Nope. And no, this is not, well, if I can get like a better, say I'm going to be going up against the Giant, I should probably look at taking something a little bit better here if I possibly can. Foggers can't be hit in the back because their back's facing away from the camera. It's weird how like the design of the character, for some reason, actually makes a difference in their hitboxes. Like they should have a back. Like the Giant does have a back. It's just it's never facing the camera, so you can't hit it. They made their backs invisible. That makes sense. That would actually make a little bit of sense where you can't backstab enemies that are invisible, but I don't think Motion Twin thought it out quite like that. It's hard to say, though, exactly what they're thinking at any point in time, as I'm sure anybody that has played Dead Cells well knows. Well, whatever. The poison there will actually deal so much more I gotta get a shield, man. The Hokuto's bow is too damn good. It's too damn good. Now let's take a look. I actually would, give me like some form of oil on this. 100% on burning oil, not quite what I'm looking for. But it's like, I would switch this out for like Swarm right now. You know what I am, in fact. Let's just do this. I just want to get like some extra damage, and that's going to deal a lot of burst to the Giant's hands when I get to that point. Well, here. There. Much better. Okay. And that is the thing, like in Dungeons and Dragons, I know, where you can't, where like slimes, for example, you can't get critical hits on slimes because they are all just an amorphous mass. Same thing with like enemies being invisible, where you shouldn't be able to get crits on them. Although as much sense as it might make in like a real world way, we're talking about a video game here, you know? Don't want to get too bogged down into that after all. All right, in the meantime, getting real close to 30 points in brutality, and certainly by after I beat the Giant. Wherever I go, which will probably not be into the castle. We've been here for a very long time now. I will... Where's that necklace? Okay. I'll be able to hit 30 trivially. Okay, what are we looking at? Got a lot of options here, but it seems like just getting to the end of this area... Really? Where's the food shop? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Had to make sure. I was worried for a second. Because I kind of wantonly used the potion charge with the assumption that I would get another one here. No more food shops since last update. Ah, nice try. We need that hot level 12 torch. It's too bad. I mean, I would have definitely switched that out if I possibly could have. But, you know, it's been 2 accessory shops so far, and that's not... It's unfortunately kind of a problem when it comes to, you know, switching out some of my equipment if I can't have a shop that gives it to me. Anyway. Need that hot torch. He doesn't know? Did they change it? I don't know. I don't know. No, when you say he doesn't know, you're right. I don't know. They did. Well, I guess I'll see. Oh. Give it to me. Maybe not the best idea, but oh well. It will pay for itself very soon. And I can just yeah. Look, I'm gonna go check right now. Because I feel like the chat is having a little bit of a laugh at my expense here. Good roll. Much more damage. They did? They did? Oh, well, give me this then. Unfortunate. Leave it with the 2 times mod? No! That's madness. What are you even talking about? Oh, it's this area. Well, it's more money. Knock, you can trust the chat. I mean, I trust you more than a lot of other chats, but I still think that some people might be laughing a little bit about it. Look, chat, I love you and I trust you, but I still, trust but verify is, I think, the word I want to say here. Well, this is not good. Oh my. There. Poison heals instead of wounding you. Fun, but we're not going to mess around with that right now. I guess, yeah. Oh, man. I guess, yeah, they had to pay for their branch opening up in the 5-cell area. That's unfortunate. We're not trying to sabotage you yet. Yet. You know, that's the number 1 rule of streaming. Don't trust chat. No way the collective will trick you, am I right, guys? Forehead. One of these days, when I actually say forehead, you all are going to do the forehead. I do want to just go around and fight enemies to get, like, my health back up, but that is also kind of boring, so... You can trust your mods, right? The big smiley face with many close parentheses after it. Oh, do I want to curse myself? I don't think I want to curse myself. I don't know if I have enough enemies left here to curse myself. Let's just go. Yeah, there's the 4 heads. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna go, though. What would you do if there was a giant flat black orb hovering above your house? Also has the glowing runic symbols on it and emits a soft humming sound. Wasn't that like the Blood Lake SCP thing? That like the one guy defeated by hitting it with a hammer? Oh, come on. No, that's there we go. Give me the adrenaline. You disengage and dead inside. I think this is going to be the best options here. Imagine trusting your chat. Oh, nobody would do that. Also, Giant Black Orb does, of course, also immediately remind me of Gantz. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it depends on your feelings of Gantz. How do I feel about Gantz? Read probably more of it than I should have. Good. I'm leaving the cool cavern for some hot lava. There was plenty of hot lava. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, hey, the cavern is described as a cool and hot place. It is true. Where ice and fire coexist. Okay. That's weird. Anyway. Good. All right, just gotta be tray careful. Oh, so close. Oh, into the thing? You gotta be kidding me. I was so close to getting a perfect fight there. Oh, I got deflected. I got parried into a crystal. That's absurd. That should have been perfect. That should have been a perfect fight. I'm saying it right now. So close to poggers. You can at least give me a little poggers, right? Maybe a little poggers? Just tiny Gutex? Tiny little baby Gutex? Come on. Yeah, that do happen. Fine. So close. Little poggers as a treat. The smallest pog. It's just Gutex making a tiny kissy face. All right, let's get on with this here. Feeling pretty good on stats and everything. I think we can do this. You get a pog from me. Okay, I'll take it. Curse Skull gives you 10,000 gold. It does. And it does curse you quite a bit, too. I have lost many a run to doing that. Oh. There we go. Wasn't 12.5k? Maybe. I mean, it's like it's changed a lot in the course of Dead Cell's history and everything. So it's like the amount of money that you actually get from that is questionable. Okay. Yeah. No. Keep on rocking in the free world, my dude. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Real poggers. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, adrenaline got nerfed. It is definitely a lot less effective. I would have been getting like full health from that otherwise. Why aren't you pairing Hand of the King? Even I can do it, and I've beaten 5 boss cell for the first time today. Well, I know that I can do it. It's just I would rather take the safe route and do dodging around. Because that was, then, you know, it's otherwise a little bit too questionable as to if I will survive, you know? Ah. See, there's a Poggers. Oh, look at those Pog Champs. Boom, up in smoke. Oh, okay. Let's just get on with this here. Right, I keep forgetting that I no longer have the Hokuto's bow for, like, hitting the bombers out of the sky and everything. That does make a bit of a difference now. That was a good parry on my part. What? Oh, I'm just thinking of Germa memes because I saw people referencing him on the McDLT commercial. Oh boy, that's just gonna be completely unintelligible for anybody that's watching the VOD of this. Oh, anyway. Well, you should have been watching the, should have been watching it live. Oh, great. Got it. That was a good parry. Also, he can't get back up because he's getting breached too much by the damage. Good. Very good. Oh, this is not good. This is not Pog. Okay. Every so often you have a slight laugh like Curly from the Three Stooges. What was this laugh like? Ah? No, that was more like SpongeBob. I don't know. I keep trying to hit him with the Hokuto's bow and it's not working. Quarter Pog. I can at least get a Pog for the alien key, right? It's too. I have to stop saying Pog. I have run it into the ground and through the ground like a Dragon Ball villain attempting to kill one of the main characters. There we go. Okay. You know, like when you do that thing where you like drag somebody through like the dirt when you're like flying or something. You got them face down. You know what I'm talking about. Of course you do. Yeah. I have to go for another potion charge at this rate. Oh, man. It's fine, though. I'll survive regardless. There and there. Here, jump down here if you want. Oh, I didn't actually notice that apparently the slammers cannot hit the things when they're right on them. Okay, anyway. Yes, the Broly offense. Hey, can't say. I mean, it actually doesn't work. It never works for anybody that tries to do that. It's just, it looks cool, I guess. Man, I'm just going to go for the potion charge. I'm not even going to worry about it. This should be, I should be totally fine for the rest of the run regardless. It's just, you know. I don't want to use all of my potion charges regardless. Hey, there's the tiny Kappa. Just single Kappa. Okay, is this where I want to go? Probably. And in fact, very likely. All right. What is this build, though? It is just throwing things together and hope they work, basically. And they are. You can't say they're not. Where's Tiny Pog when we need it? I know, right? It would have been so appropriate there. But I guess it doesn't exist. Yeah. Yorg. Well, I certainly have plenty of money to, like, upgrade stuff if I possibly can. I probably should attempt to do that. Okay, and okay. Firebug build. I mean, there's bugs, there's fire. Can't deny. Where's the elevator key already? I want to get out of here. Been like 3 hours of streaming. I really cannot find around here, can I? I guess it's down farther? That's a weird. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept whatever. And yeah. This is kind of the only real option that I have for anywhere to go right now, so... Good. This is the first thing I was looking for. And now this should be the second. Oh my god. Anyway. 2 flasks? Yeah, it's enough. It is more than enough to actually beat the game. Trust me. I'm a doctor. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hoping to see Doc finish the run. Hey, after I got all those subs and everything, it's like I feel like that's the least I can do, really. I promised that I was going to have a good run from this point on, and I feel like I have stuck to that promise just fine. Besides, like I said, the torch is a good item, and I am getting a lot of extra damage out of it and everything. It's just, you know, I haven't gotten the fire synergy that I was really looking for with the 100% on. It just all kind of comes back to the way that it is kind of rare to get that sort of synergy now, and the game is built around that, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. But it is sort of running into me getting the truly good builds. I suppose that also does make truly good builds less common, which is, you can see as a good thing too. It depends. Doc MD. It's true. My name is Doctor, and I also have a doctorate. I don't have a doctorate. That was a lie. And one more. There we go. Adrenaline, even though it has been nerfed, is still doing a decent amount of work keeping me hale and hearty. So I guess I can't be too disappointed in that. It is just like, you know, nothing. Doctorate in memology. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what sort of memes you could possibly be speaking of, unless you're about to tell me about how you can keep the hot side hot and cool side cool. Okay, good. Okay, good. And hey, you wanna... Oh, I'm glad that librarian didn't see me. That would be another, like, run-ender type of scenario. Okay. I'm gonna just keep all of the... Wow, that was also very close. 69 people watching, nice. I want to see this hot run. Don't blame them. And just 3 people left. They don't appreciate the nice number. No, I can understand that too. Okay. Okay. And maybe just want to try to get like the... There. That works too, I suppose. Okay, come on, let's just get to the end here. It's been a long day. It's been a hard day's night. And I am looking at a decent run, even though it is kind of a scattered and weird build. It is a build that has definitely been functioning just fine. So, all I need to do is basically get to the end, and it should be a pretty easy win. Imagine walking into your surgeon's room and you hear a Taco Bell ad. Hey, they gotta make their money somehow. Through surgery, you think, but, well... Times are tight. Times are tough. Money is tight. All right. I'm ready for this, and I'm probably not even going to switch out my my build right now because this is fine. This is fine. Plan on checking out more Hades? I probably should. I don't know. It's like the game did just have a big update and everything, and I should, but like, it's also like I do, you know, we did get like finally the first stream suggestion going on, so I probably should be playing that first and everything. Hades? Resident Sleeper? Fair enough. thinking the game is still pretty good. I mean, basically the entire reason why I stopped. Good job, me. Basically the entire reason why I stopped playing it was I just kind of felt like, I've done everything I want to in this game. What more? What more mountains can I conquer? None. None more mountains. Again, no Nightbot here. Yep. It's bot-free zone. Why? I don't know. I just didn't set it up. Basically. Come on, get the parry there already. 2, 3. Damn it, I am very bad at this. Oh well, I think I'll survive. Can focus on the boss fight, please? It's important, you know. It could be more important. I mean, think about it. How many times have I actually beaten this guy? There we go. Why use bots if you have your mods do all your work for you? It's easy enough for me. It's true. 2, 3. Wow, like any more times you want to do that? Jeez. Pathetic. Oh, okay. Good, at least I was a decent distance away from him before he started doing that move. And there we go. Done. Have you ever tried to kill the boss without taking the blue potion? Yes. He just stays at 1 hit point until you take it. Basically, it just you do in fact need to use it before you do that. I think in like one of the previous runs I did actually try out doing that. So it's like, yeah, I think you might be able to see it there somewhere. I don't know.
Say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT, McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McD.
tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McD.